This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
What's up, watchers? What is up? I put it up early for those watching on video.
Oh yeah.
What we're doing today, because we in the Christmas mood.
Oh hell yeah!
But
it's already there.
Yeah, this is Now Watch This. Right, I'm Lucky the Dork Dad, and this is with me as always, Little Joe.
What is up, watchers?
So, man, back-to-back weeks.
Yeah. Now we're really back to back.
Really bad.
Back.
So yeah, glad we could do this.
Yeah, man. And just in time, I think this will come out this Wednesday, right? And yeah. It's already turkey time.
Oh yeah, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. This will be out.
So I was thinking
something to listen to while you're.
Oh yeah.
Having Thanksgiving dinner.
What you can do now is like even when you're hanging with the in-laws and stuff, and you don't want to hear all the chisme that's going on, you just put your earbuds in. Yeah. And you can listen to me and love.
You can watch this movie, right?
Yeah. And
it's a good movie to watch on Thanksgiving.
Well, I was when I was bringing it up to you about watching it, I was like, it's playing like all week.
Yeah, it's on TV
on fucking repeat. So it's whenever I listen to these podcasts about movies or whatever, I like to either watch the movie after or watch the movie during sometimes. And I figure we give people something to listen to.
Yeah, because when you said you mentioned this movie, you were watching it, and I was like, oh, I just watched it the other day.
Yeah,
because it was on TV. I watched something yesterday.
What was it?
And it was amazing.
Amazing.
We should have watched it together.
What was that?
We could have talked about it.
The Rocky IV?
No, Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Afterlife.
I mean, we should have went to the movies. No, I was thinking about going yesterday, but we ended up not doing shit. So
we should try to do that more. It's like we can talk about a new movie while we're not watching it.
Dude, and then you can take your portable thing.
We could even do too. We can like this movie would have been good. We could have watched Afterlife and then watched the original.
Yeah.
Can compare them.
Well, is it on digital too, or is it it's just in the movies, right?
Yeah. So I wanted to go see it.
Yeah,
My kids were
with all
like,
the kids.
Yeah. We took the fam except for my oldest, which is in California right now with my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My mom wanted to go to California to visit some family, and I wasn't going to let her go by herself.
Yeah.
She was taking my little niece, but my son went with her. So.
Oh, that's cool. They drive or fly?
They flew.
Okay.
They flew. Yeah. So, man, what happened this week, man?
Well, it was your birthday.
Well, okay.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, that.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, your mom left and it was your birthday?
Yeah, the next day.
Oh, okay, she left the next day. Okay.
Yeah.
Do anything special?
It's just another day, man. Went to go...
It's not every day you turn 50.
To one of my favorite seafood type place. You can say like Mexican seafood, right? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's Mexican seafood.
Yeah, it's like they have like ceviche. I got the ceviche because it's good.
Yeah,
I make ceviche sometimes, but I really like their ceviche. Yeah, ceviche, some fish.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
You don't like micheladas, right?
No.
That time I had you and Chuck here, y'all didn't like them at all.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that was horrible.
If you don't know what a michelada is, basically a beer with tomato juice and some tahini and like some Mexican spices and stuff. But this one was extra good because they even put like shrimp in it. They put like a shrimp cocktail
in the michelada.
Yeah, like along the glass, like a shrimp cocktail kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I don't know. I can't take my alcohol that way. Like,
All right, whatever.
yeah, like
I like it. It's good.
I like a beer, you know.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Since this is going to come out.
Well, Thanksgiving, typically, I think we will do like the morning at my family's and then the afternoon at hers, or we'll do the morning at her family and the afternoon at mine. So I don't even know the itinerary yet. Like, I just know that I'm doing something.
Yeah, we always used to go to my mom's house.
But she's going to be in Cali, so.
Yeah, she's going to be in Cali. Well, but like the past 2, maybe 3 years, we've told them just to come over to our house because, I told you, right, my mom only has one leg, so.
Yeah, no.
She's diabetic, so
Yeah.
Things happen and she only has one leg. But I didn't want that burden to be on her anymore, so the past few years we've had it on us. So,
And you cook?
My wife, usually my brother-in-law will cook the turkey at my in-laws. But our main thing is ham. I like ham.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll cook the ham.
Well, see, the main thing is ham, I think, for me and us, but that's why we let my mom do it. And then I'll make the turkey. So, like, the last few years, like, my company usually gives the turkey away or gives us a turkey for Thanksgiving, and I'll make that at home. I like to try different shit.
Let's see how Mexican you are, all right? Do you have rice and beans as well?
Yeah, of course. Like yeah.
Of course, we're Mexican. You have to have rice and beans.
Yeah, but I like green bean casserole too. Like,
okay.
Like, you know, I like all.
Is your whiteness coming out?
Yeah, a little bit. I like all that
you like
shit.
the broccoli casserole? You like that one?
We get it when we go to my to her grandma's.
How about the yams? You into that though?
No. My wife has to make it this year, but no, I don't like it.
I'm not big on yams. I'm not big on cranberry sauce. My wife loves that.
Yeah, we had our first kind of cooking today because my son had a Friendsgiving dinner, and he had to take the mashed potatoes. So, yeah, I was ready and did it.
You know what I love? My wife's been making for a while is like homemade mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Little soul in there.
Mac and cheese is delicious. At least the way my wife makes it.
Getting hungry now.
And I'm not talking about no box mac and cheese. This is like
it's not the blue box.
You put it in the oven. Yeah. Yeah, so Thanksgiving's coming. And like I said, this movie's a good movie to watch on Thanksgiving.
It is. And it's going to be on. And
it gets
right
you in
now,
the mood.
I think it's playing on TBS and TNT. It's on HBO Max.
Yep.
If you have HBO Max, which is what I'm guessing how we're going to watch it right now. But
I forgot. You brought up my birthday, but I wanted to talk about what else happened. You had me crying again this weekend, man.
Oh, really? Yes. Oh, man. I saw like a lot of people reacted. First off, I don't know why my brother has to get that angle where I'm fucking crying like that. But I mean, there were some other ones I could have used, I could have shared. But like, yeah, man, it was you know, we had a playoff game, and again, it was a surprise to win the fucking first one.
Yeah.
To get into the second one, we're playing Lake Travis, which is traditionally one of the better schools.
They're state ranked.
Yeah. Right. They have recruits up the ass that are college committed there. So, you know, we knew it was a tough task, and they just came out like from the beginning. I think our boys played a little, I don't want to say intimidated, but just like a little nervous because it's a big game.
Yeah, of course, man, of course.
And we came out flat, man, and they fucking did what they do, and
was it bad?
That was it. It was bad. It was. I mean, again, second half we held them to a touchdown while we scored 2, but it was I was already over by the first half. So it sucked, and at the same time it was just like, you know what, the fact that it wasn't so close. Like, I guess I don't know.
It's hard though. I mean.
To be their last game, like it was easy to kind of like. I mean, you know, while we were in tears, we didn't kind of go away in tears. We were all smiling, happy together,
But it gets in your head, especially for the seniors. And then once they start pulling away, it really gets in your head. It's like, oh man, is this really it?
Yeah.
You start thinking about like,
and
I'm not going to play anymore.
Yeah, and the thing, I know for my son, he has an opportunity to maybe play at the next level.
Yeah.
But and then still in high school, his biggest thing has always been baseball. I mean, he loves football. Don't get me wrong, he absolutely loves football. But his biggest thing was always baseball. So there's always baseball that he's still gonna play, this year. So
yeah.
Again, his focus turns to that. But at the same time, man, it's hard to kind of say goodbye after 4 years here at the school, and then 7 years or 6 years playing with these same kids, basically. But think about it, was in 7th grade, this age group, everyone was like, man, this age group all sticks together, they're gonna be crazy in high school. Well, some of the better players that were in this age group went on to other schools. Some went to the Judson area, some went to Cornerstone, and because again, traditionally EC hasn't been that great of a team. I remember when my son was in middle school, I remember dropping him off at games and they were getting they'd get blown out, but
yeah,
he'd have fun being there with his friends and stuff.
But it had to have been a fun year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just making the playoffs in general, man, gets people excited. And
yeah. I mean, you saw the atmosphere there. Yeah. It hadn't been that way in a very, very, very long time.
Oh, my God. My daughter's over here screaming. She has her boyfriend over. They're going to make cookies. Okay.
Christmas cookies.
Right.
But yeah, man, it was, like I said, it was an emotional year, but man, I mean, you see it on all my posts, proud is an understatement. This dude stuck with it, and him and this age group, the kids that stayed behind and stuck with it, no one believed but them. There's even times when I was like, dude, if you want to go to another school, I'll fucking take you. But, I'm proud of him that he did, and he stuck with it, and when he was called on to step up, he did step up. Now, this fucking past game, he was guarding a kid that was a Ohio State recruit.
Mm.
And the kid fucking caught 2 touchdowns on him. But I mean...
Was he a big guy?
He was a big guy. A little bit taller than my son. But, every fucking play, my son was right there with him. Mm. He just made a fucking awesome fucking catch. And it's just goddamn. And there's nothing... You can't have that much better coverage than what my son had on him.
I think that's one of the hardest positions, guarding a receiver, because,
they know what they're going to do.
You can't touch him, and it's it's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. There were some calls early on in the game that, really shifted the momentum to them, and it's man, they're so good. They don't need any help with fucking bad calls, man. And so it is what it is. But
that's Texas football.
Except, this dude's already he's looking forward to baseball already. So I don't know if it's hit him yet that was his last fucking football game. Because again, like I said, he does have an opportunity to maybe play at another level.
Yeah, you never know, man.
At the same time, he's got 7-on-7 football that comes up too, but again, I remember in high school, that last football game with your best friends, basically, you know, and these dudes really are, man. My son's always, if he's not with his girlfriend, he's with his friends. This senior year, hardly ever home. So I don't know. It wasn't emotional. I was fucking. I tried to hold it in, bro. I did. I swear to God, I did. I was just I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. And he turned around and he saw me. He came up to me, and I was just fuck.
I wasn't laughing, but I was laughing at myself because I was thinking, man, if this is just football, I was trying to imagine all the posts we're gonna get from Joe once baseball starts.
Yeah, and I didn't like. I think I remember. There was a time when I wouldn't post a lot of shit, but like the good thing about like Facebook and I guess what is it, Meta now or whatever, is that all these things get saved. You know what I mean? Like when the kids were young, and I want to say like maybe Jonathan was 4 or 5, and my other son was getting ready to be born. Our house got broken into. Ooh. Yeah, and they stole my fucking computer that had all my baby pictures on there of him. My video camera that had his birth and like some of his first like football games and stuff like that all got stolen, bro. And it's just like all the material shit like I could replace. What I wouldn't do to have that fucking hard drive back, right? Or some of those fucking tapes back. So now I've taken to like, whatever I have, I'm gonna post it because it's gonna be there for me. And one of my favorite things to fucking do is like I'll go back and just watch my old videos. And I was like, Facebook.
Facebook does those memories.
Yeah.
It gets my wife all the time when it shows the kids when they're little. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I sent my wife a video today of my daughter when she was like 2 talking shit. And it was just like, God damn, man. Like, and now she's fucking 8. And I don't know, it's fun. Like, I'm bringing stuff to her. Like, she watched Christmas Vacation with us. So I'll get into a little bit of that when we get into the movie.
But yeah, digital media. I don't know if it's good or bad. Because there's stuff I don't have anymore too.
Yeah.
Just from like computers that crashed and just totally messed up.
Yeah, and that was the thing, man. Like, put it in the cloud.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing about the cloud now. But there's some videos showing my age here. There's some videos I can't get back.
Yeah.
Even though I upload them on social media, but it's because they were on MySpace.
Oh God. Yeah. Your fucking top 8 friends fucking saw it.
There's some good videos that I had on there when my kids were little. I can't get them back. I haven't tried.
You had kids in the MySpace days?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
I haven't tried logging. You can still log on to MySpace. And I can see the videos that are there, but when you try to play them, nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
They're like, now. That shit doesn't exist anymore. What is it? That software doesn't exist anymore, sir.
It's like they didn't save those files.
Man, like, and that's one of the things that I do like about like Facebook and YouTube and shit like that, man. Like, there's YouTube videos that you can go back and on my YouTube and see my son from when he was fucking 4 or 5 playing.
Oh yeah.
So he's playing now. So it's always fun to go back and watch.
Yeah, like I said, that's another conversation because it's good and bad. People think about privacy and this and that, which is also true.
Yeah.
It's really just personal preference on what you want to do.
Yeah, dude.
Because even on your phones now, I believe Apple iPhones. I don't know
about
if Android does it or not, but
you don't have to say it like that, bro.
No, I'm trying to make a point for people that don't have iPhones.
Nah, you said Android.
iPhones are doing like this kind of memory thing too, kind of like Facebook. Though.
Oh, really?
Put like a little video together for you, and it's like.
Nah, the weirdest shit, bro, is like when like you're talking about something, or even you look up something and then you start seeing the ads for it.
Don't get me started,
bro. I'm just like, son of a bitch. And that's why like y'all wanted me to watch that stupid Vin Diesel thing, but I was scared like ads for like Riddick were gonna start showing up on my Facebook.
It's like, don't get me started. I think I mentioned it on here before.
Yeah.
Where I was looking up some stuff on my work computer, my work laptop.
Yeah.
And I started seeing what I was looking up on my work laptop on my cell phone.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, bro. It's scary too, because you've seen instances where you're talking about it,
Yeah.
and then it pops up like
Someone's always listening.
someone's always watching.
Oh, damn Alexa. Okay.
Okay,
We're,
we fucking went off on a rant there.
Yeah. So that's what's been going on with us. Birthdays and the end of
And
football.
football, yeah, man, the end of football. So y'all don't have to hear any of my football stories anymore. But baseball starts in fucking February, I think. So,
All right. We got a little time.
hello.
We're going to be talking about the holidays anyways. So, those of you who are listening to us for the first time, this is a podcast where we watch movies, TV shows, specials, whatever, anything we can watch. And we do a little commentary style. We watch it and talk about it, and we might not even talk about the movie at all. Sometimes we just talk about other stuff. But those of you who want to watch along, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation,
Yes.
1989.
1989. And did you know it was number 2 in 1989?
Really?
Yeah. You know what beat it?
What beat it?
Back to the Future 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt.
It happens.
First tangent. What's your favorite Back to the Future movie?
God damn it. I like part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah.
Some people hate part 3.
I know people hate part 3.
I don't know why. I like part 3.
I don't like part 2.
Part 2. Yeah.
I think part 1 is the best, but I just love part 3. Like, there's not enough good westerns, I think.
Yeah. I think I like it because of that. Some people don't like it. But that's another conversation.
Yeah.
All right. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you want to watch along, it's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure it's other places too. You might have the DVD probably. You might have the VHS probably if you want to do it that way. But we're going to start the movie
Right now.
So
I have this on DVD. Of course, have it on HBO Max. And again, I have that Sling TV.
Okay.
So I see it playing everywhere right now. TBS, TNT. So
Sling.
it's going to be on.
I used to have Sling. I like that.
Yeah. Where does this rank Christmas movies for you?
You're going to jump right into it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Christmas? Just Christmas movies?
Just Christmas movies.
I still put the Santa Claus movies above this one.
You said like all 3?
All 3.
Okay.
All 3 are above this one.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're fucking going out on a limb now.
See, we're not the same.
No, we are.
We're not the same.
Yeah.
Home Alone's above this one, of course. I mean, both Home Alones.
Of course.
I don't know. This is not that up there for me.
No, really. I gotta tell you, like this. I mean, again, there's other Christmas movies that are probably better than this. Like, because
Oh my god.
at a certain extent, this movie is not perfect, right? But this is probably my favorite. No, it's not bad at all. This is probably my favorite Christmas movie. Like,
Really?
and the reason why, like,
What?
again, the reason why I even agreed to watch it this early, like me and my wife watched it last night, was because this is one of the few that I can watch multiple times.
Really?
Yes. Now, Christmas Story is probably is right up there with it, but Christmas Story I only watch, like I told you, on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
It's on
yeah.
TBS or TNT, whatever it is.
Yeah. This one I'll watch many times. And it's one of those ones that you've seen it so many times, like you can keep it playing in the background and just watch it.
Yeah, it's one of those movies.
Yeah.
So this is our second National Lampoon's Vacation movie.
Yeah.
I'd like to do them all eventually.
What'd you do?
I guess my internet messed up.
Yeah.
The movie off.
I think
So
we
pause
should.
this movie
Yeah,
if
we're
you're
paused
watching.
right now. I think we should too. Like Vegas Vacation is one of my favorites. European Vacation is good as well. The reboot I didn't see too many times, but I guess I could.
So, I mentioned before we started, you'll hear it at the end. I'll put it in there. So when we posted the last one, right?
Yeah.
We posted what's everybody's favorite vacation movie. Is that what that was?
Something like that.
And man, y'all were coming out of the woodworks talking about Christmas Vacations, like
being number one.
And I was just like, okay. I told Joe, I was like, I'm gonna get some hate because this is my least favorite vacation movie.
Yeah.
See, we're not the same.
No.
We're different.
But again, like, come on.
But we kind of talked about it a little bit. It was like,
yeah.
I think maybe because is it a vacation? They don't go anywhere.
You know what I think it is, and I just got onto it right now. They don't play Holiday Road in this song, on this movie.
Do they do it in all the others?
Yep, in all the others and in the reboot, but they don't play Holiday Road on this one.
Huh?
That's it. That's why you don't like it.
Maybe
it is. That's your favorite song.
So don't judge me, but yeah, this is my least favorite vacation movie. But that doesn't mean I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, because
like
they're all good.
I like all of them.
Yeah,
like they're all great.
I mean, you think about it. How many franchises had that many movies that did great? And this one, I mean, it did better as far as money wise and stuff like that about what it made at the time. But I mean, Vegas Vacation is just as fucking good.
This part at the beginning, this is probably the most vacation-y part of the movie. They're driving in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
To go pick up a tree. So we get them driving in the car, which is that's your iconic.
They should have had Holiday
moment.
Road on here, right?
Yeah.
And God damn it, if Clark don't drive like every dad probably drives right now.
Singing in the car. That's classic. Yeah. That's classic vacation.
Yeah, not letting someone fucking pass you up.
Oh yeah.
Like taking it personal.
Who doesn't do this? Like this guy's on his ass, right?
Yeah. And then the guy fucking short stops in front of him.
Yeah.
But I love the whole fucking wintry feel, you know, the ice and the snow. Well, I don't like snow as much anymore after last summer or last winter.
Year, shut the whole city down.
Yeah.
But I like when this truck goes to pass him and he speeds up. I'm like,
yeah,
I do that sometimes. Especially if I know he's trying to pass and I see another car.
Yeah.
That's in front.
That
so if I speed up, he won't be able to get in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm petty like that.
Oh, yeah. I think I've had the finger shot out the window before. But yeah, this fucking short stopping in front of him, that's pussy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, like, I think I fucking, I'm guilty of that. Not short stopping, but the aggressive driving like he's doing. We all are, right?
Yeah.
It happens. Hey, Boogie says, burn, dust, eat my rubber.
But Clark Griswold always goes like overboard when it comes to these kind of things.
Yeah.
Going out in the middle of nowhere to pick their Christmas tree.
Yeah. And it's funny, it's like, I want to say they stop basically at a Christmas tree lot, but they go to pick their own Christmas tree.
Yeah, how is it a lot? Because it's not like they were lined up like a Christmas tree farm. They're just walking in the middle of nowhere.
So you do a Christmas tree. Is it real or you do a fake?
We do fake.
Yeah, we do too. We have too much fucking allergies in the house to get a real fucking Christmas tree.
I mean, I love real trees.
Yeah.
But they're just a mess, and then because the leaves start falling off, but they make the house smell great.
Yeah. It's, dude, like, we'd fucking wake up dying every day, I guess, so.
We get our Fast and the Furious moment. I wonder if they thought of this movie when they were making that Fast and Furious. They're like, remember in Christmas Vacation where he drove right under that truck?
Oh, does this happen in a Fast and Furious movie?
I think in one of them, they go underneath the truck like that, which is, if you look at these 18-wheelers, you can't do that.
No.
Unless you're like...
That had to be a specially made one. And so, you know, I try to do a little bit of research whenever I do these movies. I was really looking into whether anything like that happened, and it doesn't talk about it at all. I would think this would be like one of the main fucking conversations, because as far as stunts go, like that's probably the biggest one. Like
in the movie, yeah. But yeah, they crashed through the sign that says trees. And then another thing I find interesting is like there's nobody else there.
Yeah.
And not even people working, right? To tell them, hey, the trees are over there.
And then the thing too is they get the tree right. Then he's like, Dad, do you have an axe? Or do you have a saw? He doesn't, of course. And then, but they show like they have the tree dug out or something. How the fuck did they get it out? Like, did they fucking...
I know. Did they like just dig with their hand like a dog? It's like, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Again, it's
a
one
tree
of the
farm,
small nitpicks, but yeah.
Again, if it's a tree farm, there should be workers there that would
cut it down for you, right?
But what was he thinking? Like, this tree is like 20 foot high.
He's like, this tree wouldn't fit in our yard. It's not going in our yard, Russ.
It's going in our living room.
This movie is so fucking quotable too, and that's why I was like, again, I was like, good, let's get into it, because, like I said, I'm gonna watch this movie multiple times this year, and at the same time, like this Thanksgiving when we're amongst family and stuff like that, I'm gonna be quoting this bitch, you know.
I like how the daughter just like all frozen.
It's like she'll see it later. What did you say? She'll see it later, Clark.
Her eyes are frozen.
Eyes are frozen. And we gotta talk about it. Like, okay, so this is the third iteration of Kids.
Yes.
And the Lampoons. What do you think?
So the first vacation, Russ and Audrey, they look similar in age.
Yeah.
Right? That was
but I think Russ is obviously older.
Yes.
Yeah.
European Russ is obviously older.
Yes.
And Audrey's short.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And this one, now Audrey's older than Russ.
Yeah. And
by Juliette Lewis.
Yes.
And
the great Juliette
Yeah.
Lewis. Yeah. What's your favorite Juliette Lewis movie?
It's toss up. I mean, it's not really her movie, but From Dusk Till Dawn. I like her in it. But I like, you ever seen Natural Born Killers?
Dude, growing up,
it's
like
a freaky movie.
It was one of my fucking favorite movies.
It's a freaky movie.
I fucking loved it. Oliver Stone, man, he's just, he's out there.
Freak.
But for me, like, that's the first time after Robert Downey Jr. had his issues that I saw him come back and do a big time movie like that. Or maybe it was while he was having his issues, because that's a fucked up movie.
No, and then we got Russ in this movie, which is
Johnny Galecki.
Yeah.
From Roseanne fame. So I think we may have seen him in one of the Halloween episodes that we did.
Yeah. And then he also did Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what he's most famous for now.
Probably now.
But back in our day, it was like fucking. That's fucking David.
Yeah.
And
they have famous neighbors.
Yeah. So
I
don't know the guy. Yeah.
I don't know the guy.
I think he's from Saturday Night Live as well. Like Juliette Lewis, she was from Saturday Night Live. This is before Seinfeld, even so.
I don't know what that show is.
You should watch them. Well, we get the scene where he's like, "Where are you gonna put that, Griswold?" He's like, "Bend over and I'll show you." He's like,
and the guy's like, "What?"
Yeah, you got a lot of nerve talking to me that way. And he's like, "I wasn't talking to you."
Oh, that's so awesome.
And their house is the same house as, because it's all made on the Warner Brothers backlot, right? So, not their house, but the neighbor's house. That's the Lethal Weapon house.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Little
fun fact.
Lethal Weapon Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Because we got some feedback. I don't know if you saw. I posted up this movie. Asked, what's everyone's favorite movies to watch during the season.
I hear they're making another one.
Lethal Weapon 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel Gibson, man. You know,
They're both got red hair.
yeah, no. People
Are
are
they
like,
still cops?
oh, forget
They're
about
probably-
what you said when you were drunk a while back. Don't worry about that, man. You're good. You're back. You're back, Mel.
I like Chevy Chase is the best at physical comedy.
Yes.
I mean, even just him flipping through the magazine with sap on his hands, and he's like,
yeah.
it's the best.
And he talked about, like, he did have some physical injuries this movie.
In this, on the ladder?
No. I'll call it out when it comes out, but he talked about it. Now, he had a little thing where he watches this movie with his daughter.
Really?
And they record themselves watching it.
Like
they only
you're doing.
they only show they're watching this. So they only show clips of it, but and then they did I guess like what do you call it? Like they did a show where they all came out and they talked about this movie.
Okay.
I like advent calendars like that.
Do you have one?
A chocolate one. Not a one that we bring out every year. Now we used to, but we lost it when we were moving. It was a badass one.
Watching this, I always thought, is that like an homage or a hint at something? He has a Tasmanian devil.
It's a WB movie.
Because it seems like they make a point of showing his mug. You know?
Is it supposed to be funny that it's a fucking Tasmanian devil mug?
I don't know. But I wonder if there's something behind that. There might be. This guy,
I've seen him in a lot.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
He's like one of those classic 80 character actors, right?
Usually plays a dick, not in this movie.
Yeah.
Not in this movie.
No, yeah, he's just a typical fucking
coworker.
But he tells him, like, he's like, man, you're the last family man, Griswold. And that's one of the things that I like most, and I think that you probably do too, about these vacation movies, is just like Clark plays the classic dad. You know what I mean?
He tries so hard to get his kids involved.
Yeah.
That's why I like the original the best.
Yeah.
You know, when everybody's like, let's just go home. And my favorite line, the first one, is like, you guys are fucked in the head.
Yeah. Because he tries to play it straight, right, the whole fucking movie until he reaches that breaking point. And it's the same thing here. Like, again, there's he lets it fly a little bit loose right now. But, like, until he snaps at the end, then he's like, hallelujah, holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
He's talking to his boss right here with his entourage.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I really appreciate your Christmas card.
It's Bill Murray's brother.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that. He's been in a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah, he comes in Scrooge, man, which is one of my favorites to watch lately.
I like his entourage is walking away and he's like, oh, Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. And it was the first time, like, I realized, because we're watching it with my daughter, and she's like, he cussed? And I was like, oh, shit. My bad. That's why I say, like, again, Christmas classic movie, it is, but, like, I wouldn't say it's, you can watch with kids, but, you know, there's some language.
Watch it with the kids. Is this PG?
PG-13 at least,
13?
Right? Has to be.
I don't know. I didn't check.
No, I didn't see either.
And of course, he's in the mall, and this attractive woman is here to help him.
And so this plays in the part, and I guess it comes into play a little bit later, but you know it's his reaction with like the Christy Brinkley character in the other movies, you know.
Like he's like, oh, I'm just browsing. Browsing.
It's getting a bit nipply here. Nipply. Nippy. Did I say nipple?
I like how he gets all nervous around women.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And she's like, it's good to be Mary. That's my name. And the sun comes up. Can't see a panty line, can you, Russ?
Like, I'm just looking for something for my wife. Oh, rest her soul. Like, oh no, she's not dead.
She's not dead yet. We're just divorced.
She's history.
And I love going out to the stores and to the malls when they're decorated like this, man. Fucking
When they're
Christmas
decorated like this, the people
everywhere.
know.
Yeah.
My wife hates crowds.
Yeah. Oh, dude. My wife is not the shopper. Like,
My wife either.
Yeah, she's like, go out and do your thing and fucking come back and bring everything. But, yeah, she doesn't. She did Black Friday with me one time, and I think never again will she again.
I was going to mention that. It's like, we used to do Black Friday like all the time.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Because
Yeah.
it got to the point where we don't need anything.
Yeah. That's the thing,
And
too.
that was the main thing,
Yeah.
right? The kids are older, and it's like, we don't need any toys or anything.
There's not something big that you're gonna get at a discounted price that you need.
Yeah, but some people like to go just to go.
Yeah,
because that's their thing.
No, they get deals. Like I'll go sometimes to get, and I'll get all the pajamas.
Yeah.
Right, because here's what we do. Like on Christmas Eve, we give the pajamas. Right, they can open their pajama gift. Right, so that way when we go to the Christmas Eve party, afterwards to open gifts either in the morning or on Christmas Day, we go in the pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And they're watching The Wonderful Life again.
Yeah. It
comes out in a lot of Christmas movies.
Okay, so we got some
big time
requests.
stars here.
We got some requests in our thing.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw. Did you see?
I saw you posted about this movie,
Yeah.
but I didn't see the comments.
Rizzo said Home Alone 1 and 2, Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, and The Santa Claus.
Their favorite Christmas movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam put Lethal Weapon.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. My brother-in-law Frank put Batman Returns.
Yes. Of course.
Chuck put Rocky 4.
I told you it's a Christmas movie.
And he said new cut of Rocky 4. And then he put hashtag for Lucky.
I told you.
Oh,
he
come
must have
on.
listened to the last episode.
My brother put the Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
No, Santa Claus the movie. Have you seen that one?
That's the one
with Dudley Moore.
Dudley Moore?
Yeah, he plays an elf. John Lithgow's in it too.
I'm trying to remember. Was it made in the 80s?
Yeah, like 1985.
I think.
Dude, there's a podcast that goes every minute of the movie and does a show about it.
Every minute? Holy crap.
It's called Santa Claus by the Minute.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Chuck put Edward Scissorhands.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know. I might have
Is
to...
it Christmas? I know there's snow at the end.
I think there's a Christmas party at the end. But I ain't doing that fucking movie for Christmas. Chuck, go to hell with that shit.
Do you like Johnny Depp? Or Tim Burton? It's a Tim Burton movie, right?
I mean, I like Batman Returns. Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's Tim Burton. What about Johnny Depp?
I like, yeah.
Like
I like Johnny Depp. I don't like Edward Scissorhands.
You like the Pirates? Edward Scissorhands is a little weird.
Yeah, I
Even
like
for Tim Burton.
I like the Pirates. I like Crybaby.
Crybaby.
You know what? I like Johnny Depp. I do. I don't like Edward Scissorhands.
All right. Fair enough. It's a little out there.
Johnny Depp came out in Tusk.
Did he?
Yeah.
I still need to watch that.
It's a fucked up movie. But
I
it's
know,
good.
but I still want to watch it.
Yeah, if you're a Kevin Smith fan, like I would watch.
So you're saying he didn't get hurt right here? He's
Yeah,
starting.
he's saying, yeah, and he's saying like, you know, he did a lot of gags here, and he did more stunts than he's ever done in any of the vacation movies, but that he didn't get hurt here.
This is when he's on the ladder putting up the lights.
And so that's why I thought, like, you know, again, I go back to this movie was good to watch now because we're coming up on Thanksgiving. It is almost like the dinner scene and stuff like that. Like, my bad. Watching the parade, like, do you watch the parade during Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's classic, right? It's a must.
Like I said, grandma's putting together the gingerbread house.
Do you put it?
The kids do.
Yeah.
Have you noticed though, like the past, I want to say I've seen it maybe past couple of years. What's the hardest thing about putting together a gingerbread house?
I don't know, like
putting up the walls.
Like getting them to stick together. You know what I mean?
Putting up the walls to make them stand up. You know, the actual
now
house.
Like it comes in a tray where you have the walls kind of
set. Now it was just in a box with all the pieces, and now you can buy them where the actual house is already up. I think you just put the roof on, and then you can decorate it.
I like that it's all kitted up now, but I still like to get extra shit to throw in there. Yeah. I don't want to make it just like the box says it.
It would be nice to use your own candy, because usually the candy it comes with is like all stale.
I'm gonna make a Lucas house.
Chamoy frosting.
Princess Santa, come on. I like Juliette Lewis, and they said like she was 15 here. So this is the one movie where Audrey is more noticeably older than Rusty.
Yep.
Everything else, she's younger, right?
Yeah. This is weird.
She's like, I gotta sleep with my brother. She's like, I gotta sleep with your father. We're all making sacrifices.
That's funny. I mean, is it weird that they're always different?
I think it's weird, but I think it's cool that it was never an issue, right? Like I don't think anyone ever, like, they almost made it into a thing that it's different kids all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I would have liked this when they made the Ed Helms one. I think I would have liked it if it were actually,
if they all fucking came out.
Yeah, or if they all made it maybe a cameo, or if they all,
or
instead of Ed Helms, it was one of the.
So what if they do this, right? Like, so, I mean, we're fucking doing it with everything else, right? We're gonna do National Lampoons into the Vacation verse. Oh. And all three kids fucking come out.
That's gonna be for the end.
Okay.
On what we want to see.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it.
National Lampoons verse or whatever.
That's it. I mean, yeah. Look, I mean,
that's
we could be making money.
That's the explanation, though.
Look.
Why are they all different kids?
Yeah,
they're different universes.
Yeah.
Cool. See, that's scary right there.
This is why you pay, I guess, $700 to someone to get up on top of your house.
Oh yeah, you'll hear about that later. Trying to put up lights on the roof, and a big ass icicle came out of the gutter.
Yeah, so
and he's tearing apart the neighbor's house, breaking windows
right now.
That was the
house, yeah. And that was the thing. This is the funniest part because she's like, something had to come through the window, Margot.
Like where they're like, why is the carpet wet?
Yeah, well, why is the carpet all wet? So that's why like that's the perfect fucking weapon, right? Like, you know, that's when people say
icicle.
Yeah. That's why
don't give people ideas.
Yeah. No, they did. That's
Where's the murder weapon? There is no murder weapon.
Yeah. Well, why is the carpet all wet? Oh, fucking! I love this shit. Joy to the world. Again, and this is, I mean, again, you know, my house ain't huge, and I'm not fucking putting that many lights up, but we put a little bit up, and we decorate every year. We have like a lot of blow ups in front.
Do you think this movie was the inspiration for other movies?
You think like Christmas with the Cranes?
Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls? Maybe.
Because the whole Christmas light thing.
But I think that, like, if you watch
the Christmas tree thing is kind of similar.
Yeah. No, the Deck the Halls more reminds me of like these shows that have come out lately. That have been like Christmas light fight and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's more of. Like, and even that, man, that's gone from, it's just someone, collecting decorations over the years and putting a lot up, to, we're doing this fucking light show and everything's color coordinated, and, there's a song that plays to it. Have you seen those? And again, if you have the time and the expertise to do that, more power to you. But I like an old school decoration. You know what I mean? Do y'all do anything like y'all go out to look at lights or stuff like that?
There's a neighborhood close by, Windcrest. I don't know if you ever
Yeah.
to there. They always have lights.
It's famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
We go there every year to
I think they're doing something at Rotama this year.
Oh, okay.
I think where you just drive through an Alamo Ranch, but I don't go that way.
Yeah, well, they have that Santa Ranch. Have you ever done that?
Near San Marcos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there was, I mean, we've done it every year, but there was one year even that our work gave out like passes to go.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not that expensive, but I mean, for the kids, the older kids, it's not so much anymore.
Yeah. I'm not going to pay to drive through this thing when you're just going to be on your phone the whole time.
Yeah. But, we still got the youngin', so, she loves it all. And again, me and her are the two we're ready to listen to Christmas music as soon as it starts coming out. We're ready to watch Christmas shows, watch fucking Christmas commercials and shit like that. Everyone else is still bah humbug. My wife she just finished decorating the inside today, so she's more in the mood. She's more in the spirit.
Did you see that Christmas commercial I found?
Which one?
I posted on Tis the podcast page. Oh. That the Taco Bell commercial.
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, you can look it up.
Fuck, I gotta put my.
I said nothing says Christmas like Taco Bell, because the whole Christmas is talking about having Taco Bell for a Christmas meal. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's like my wife's all excited because they're building a Chipotle in our neighborhood.
All right.
And I was like, that's just as white as Taco Bell.
I like it.
Come on.
I like it.
Oh, no, but she's like, because
you gotta get the taco bowl, the bowl.
Like she works on Des Zavala, right? So, so she experiences all this shit, McAllister Deli and all this shit. Now they're just starting to build that shit on our side of town, right? Not, we're in the southeast, bro. It's not like we're fucking, deep south. But where they say it with an F instead of a TH.
South.
But yeah, man, it's fucking like it's just like come on. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, she's excited for Chipotle. This dude talked about like how he still has those pajamas that he wears today.
Chevy Chase?
Yeah.
Oh, he don't fit in those. He's big now.
Yeah, you watch he comes in Community or where he was on Community. He had some issues too.
I like Community, like maybe like the first 2 seasons, and it got kind of weird.
Yeah. I like to go back. I watched for Halloween, I watched all their Halloween episodes.
Yeah.
And then do they have Christmas episodes?
Maybe.
I don't know. I gotta look into it, but my wife's not into it, so I haven't really watched the whole seasons.
See, this is another movie. Like this is either a John Hughes thing or because John Hughes wrote this.
Yeah.
These people like either they live in the attic or like the whole attic is like you
it's
can
this
walk
whole
up
space.
there.
Yeah,
it's like a room. It's like
and this is fucked up
because I used to work for the cable company, and I'm telling you, there are not many attics like that.
Yeah.
I'm not small, but there was some attics I could barely fit in.
Yeah.
But what's funny is like he's up there hiding the gifts. Like who's gonna go in the attic to look for Christmas gifts? But then he was finding old gifts in there.
That is from like 1983. Fuck that out, or you wrapped that shit and gave it to her. So he gets fucking locked up in there while everyone's going. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I would have like you see in the beginning where he drops through the thing. He drops through the ceiling. Like I would have just cut the hole so I could fit through it out. Oh fuck. Oh. Yeah, and this is again one of the reasons why he's the best, man.
Oh. I mean, talking about when I was in the cable company, that sort of thing happened to me. Mm-hmm. So he's walking up in the attic and he steps on a loose board and he hits him in the face. Well,
yeah.
One time I was in the attic working and they had boards up there so I can step on, and one wasn't nailed down, and I went through these people's ceiling.
Oh shit! Oh god!
But it wasn't like, and I felt bad because it wasn't like a nice neighborhood, like up near Bernie, like like really white people.
Where'd you work for, Time Warner?
Yeah.
No shit.
And
you didn't like the job there or no?
Huh?
You like it there? I always thought about like trying to go there.
I did, but that's where I worked before I work now.
Yeah.
What used to get me is just like just the elements, you know, like being in attics during the summertime and stuff like that, and climbing up those high poles because it's scary sometimes. But it was funny because I went through the scene, and these people were like, they're like more concerned about me.
Yeah. So you're gonna sue their ass. That's what.
Yeah, you know, where if it was in, you know, in La Raza, they would have been all pissed off at me.
They'd have been suing your ass. Nah, we're gonna sue.
Like they were more concerned about my safety and if I was okay, which was cool. It's like, oh man, I would have been pissed off.
So, I mean, does the company have to pay for that?
Yeah, the company has to pay.
Damn. Hey, we're not gonna charge you for cable for the next 2 years, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all fix it. I'll send my uncle. He'll fix it. 12-pack.
See, and I like how, like, these movies, they always, like, there's a bunch of cool stuff in the attic.
Yeah.
You find some old home movies.
Yeah, because the attic is not temperature controlled, right?
Yeah.
Like, so he's stuck up in there. So he got to find all this clothes to wear. But are you like this, like when you're looking for something and then you come up like to old pictures or an old book or something?
Yeah, I'll get
like
distracted.
That? Oh, fuck yeah, me too.
That's why I've been telling my wife I'm going to clean out the garage for like a couple of years already.
You get like, distracted, right?
I get started and I start pulling stuff out and I'm like, I forgot about this.
Yeah. And that's why like I can relate to this so much because that would be me. Like I'd pull out like just say you know, we do have an older video camera and stuff like that. I pull that bitch out and go through it and be like, oh, fucking reliving everything, you know.
Need to do one of those services where you can like send in old VHS and stuff and they turn it into digital.
Yeah, because I have fucking like some of my high school football games on video, on VHS, but you know.
Nice.
Got to put them on DVD. Or, I mean, today we USB or something.
This is probably you, right? You'd be crying.
Oh, hell yeah.
Watching old movies.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. I do it now, man. It's just like, fuck. Like, you hear your kid's voice when they were younger.
I was balling this weekend because looking at your posts.
Oh.
And then, that movie, bro, you got to watch that movie.
Ghostbusters?
I got emotional.
Oh, God.
It does it to you.
That's what I heard. Like, there was like...
Maybe just our generation, because like...
kids, you're going to be watching... Your kids will be wondering why you're crying.
Yeah.
No, we were thinking about going to check it out, man, but we never got out.
It's good.
Like, we had to do all our food shopping yesterday, so for Thanksgiving.
And we did that this morning. We were gonna go yesterday, but we went to the movies.
Yeah, I should have did that, but fuck, yeah, 300 and something down the drain. Well, not down the drain, but
yeah,
we're all gonna eat it Thursday. But still, I'm like, fuck. And my wife's like, oh, it wasn't that bad.
I hear you.
What?
He's all upset. He's still trying to figure out the lights. He couldn't get the lights to go.
That's why you love him.
Yeah.
You should get a cap like that.
I had one like that. That's a classic style
Yeah,
of hat.
yeah.
That lettering, it's awesome. I remember I had that hat and I ruined it. Well, I was a kid, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, it'd be cool if this hat was in white. And I'm just stupid me. I tried to bleach it.
Pendejo.
Like I literally like dipped it in bleach, the hat, and like it ate all the hat up.
Oh
I
God.
was like, I'm stupid. I was a kid.
There was a while when that was a kind of a thing too.
To bleach stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of a thing now, but they're smarter. Like they use a spray bottle and like.
No. I
designs.
saw this post that it was like it's a new phase where it's a style, and the style is like, oh, she was so pissed off at me she bleached all my clothes. It's called El Toxica.
I like Clark. They're on. Like
Helen!
Russ went in there and like turned on the light switch in the garage.
No, Helen did.
Oh yeah.
So she turns it on again. He makes a comment. He's like, "Oh, the mom did." He makes a comment. He's like, "You think I wouldn't have? You think I would have checked 1,000 bulbs if I didn't check the plug?" And she's like, "Yeah, kind of."
I like this whole back and forth. Like they're on and they're off.
Yeah, and I think she snaps.
Yeah. Now she goes to the garage and is like looking at the plugs. This is where he thinks he did it right. And
Yeah.
Like,
He blows it right before. Now, who the fuck has that though? I think that's a homage to Christmas Story, right?
Yeah. All these extensions all plugged into one outlet.
And again, it fucks with the neighbors, right? Because the neighbors were in complete darkness. The lights get turned on. It's fucking bright to them. Turns back off. They can't see shit no more.
He's like, what? He calls everybody outside. They're working. He's like, what? What happened? What's going on?
All right, so watch this scene. It's
So she comes out, right?
yeah.
And then she snaps, right?
Right, because you have that plug in the house where you have to have the light switch on for the power to go on. Because your Theo probably installed it.
That's old school, though. That's like
so look,
switches used to turn on an outlet.
Yeah.
For a lamp, right?
So look, he punches them. He was supposed to punch them all down, but he broke his pinky on Santa Claus.
His pinky?
Yeah, he broke his pinky on Santa Claus. That's why he kicks the rest of them.
She's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She's like, duh.
And the soundtrack itself is classic, but man, like, I'll share my Christmas playlist. It's on there. There's a few of the songs that are on here, but I just love the Christmas music.
You know what I like about the lights, though? It's like everybody nowadays, they try to be all fancy, and all perfect with their lights. These lights, they're just thrown on wherever.
Yeah.
Like, they're not in perfect lines or anything. They're just thrown on the house wherever.
It's absolutely everything is covered. You know what I noticed, too, though, is, like, do we get a real good shot of them?
Not really.
Right? It's from far away.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's the issue? Maybe they were too fucking bright.
They didn't really.
They didn't record well.
Put all those lights up.
Right? They're just showing them play. And that's the thing. I haven't seen too much behind the scenes on this movie.
And what's crazy is, like, nobody else in the neighborhood has any lights up.
Right? Right now? Right? Yeah.
And do you wait this late to put up lights?
No. Like, because we have them up already. So we do it in mid-November.
We usually do it like this coming weekend, like the Thanksgiving weekend. That's when we usually put them up.
Yeah, because you have that extra day off and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. And because I'm not going to use no service.
And, and here he is, Cousin Eddie.
He just shows up, right?
Yeah. Did you charge y'all to come out?
Huh?
Did he charge y'all to come out?
No.
Oh.
No.
You're like, that's spendo.
It's like, oh, that's $300 for an estimate. No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, this is, $70 just come into your neighborhood, sir. I don't like about this right now is like there's too much of the decorations that come out involving this that have the RV on there, which has shit to do with it with Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
know it's the classic thing, right? The shitter's full,
which comes later.
Yeah, but again, like, yeah, I like everything else. That part I can do without. As far as the decorations that are out, like there's a blow up of the RV. Like, who the fuck wants that?
And I know we mentioned it, but did you see Christmas Vacation 2 with Uncle Eddie?
I didn't see it. I saw clips of it recently in researching for this show. But yeah, it was like an island vacation, and the first Audrey's in it.
Really?
Yeah. Or, yeah, the first one. I think the first one.
And then this two, I'm confused about their kids. Like, they're real little. Are these like other kids, or were they kids from the other movies?
I think because they have these two little ones and they have the two older ones, and they mentioned the older ones that they couldn't come.
Because in Vegas Vacation, they have other kids.
Older kids, right? Yeah. Wait, I thought the girl in Vegas Vacation is the same girl as Vacation. I could be wrong. No, I'm wrong.
She's blonde.
Yeah, because the girl in the first Vacation ends up being the girl that's on that one show, 30 Rock. You ever watch that?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
But the wife is the same the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's even in the Christmas Vacation 2. And I want to say they have a grandpa on there, but it's not one of these two guys. And she's like, oh, let's check out the RV.
See, look, the lights, they're just like,
they're
not
just
uniform,
everywhere.
they're just wherever.
It's like they just like laid them on.
Wherever they fall.
It's not that great. I don't know. Are you a all one color guy, or like my family keeps pushing for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had multicolors outside.
Oh, excuse me. I'm a multicolor. I like it like the tree there.
I like his sweater.
And look at they're drinking from the Wally World glasses.
Yes. But I like Randy Quaid here. He's got a turtleneck underneath the sweater, but you can see it's one of those fake turtlenecks.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
And he's like, ain't nothing little tree water gonna do to him. He's like, yeah, but it's dry up my tree.
Oh shit.
He's cute, ain't he? Got a Mississippi leg hound in him.
Grab your leg and go to town.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like so, we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and we're gonna go to my in-laws and hang out, and I get to hang out with my brother-in-law. Me and my brother-in-law, we sit around, we just fucking movie quotes all fucking day.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too.
Are you a big eggnog guy?
No. Like my wife she was drinking eggnog yesterday, and she was trying to get me to drink some. Like they give her some Crown Royal, so she mixed it. It's like, nah.
I mean, I don't have to have it, but I think me and my oldest son are the only ones that like it. I don't know. I like it.
No.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like milk?
eggnog. I don't know. It's eggnog. It's good.
Okay, is it you drink
It's like
alcohol?
cinnamon. Well, I just drink it like that.
Okay, you don't have to have alcohol.
I don't have to have alcohol in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's like cinnamon and nutmegany. Is that a word? Nutmeg.
Nutmegany? It is now.
I mean, if you like horchata, you like horchata.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same
it's
thing?
kind of like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of. I would say, like, I guess the same texture, right? Because it's kind of like milky.
Yeah, I'll try it if it's I don't know, but like, yeah.
They don't taste the same, but I would say they're similar.
Yeah, no. Like, don't you go fall in love with it, because we're driving out of here in it next month.
Next month.
And see, I love that. Like, again, the advent calendar that we had, it was a snowman next to a Christmas tree, and there was a bag of toys, and each toy you put in, it'd be like, it'd count down to Christmas. It'd be like, ho ho ho, or maybe it was Santa Claus. I think it was snowman though. Only 24 days left till Christmas, and then the bells would ring. And I fucking loved getting up and putting it in. Fucking, I looked for it online because like we bought it part of an Avon gift set, and it was like $300.
It's funny. Clark's bringing his boss a gift, and there's other gifts there, and they all look the same.
Right? They're all like they bought them the same fucking gift set. I don't like that they're not Christmas wrapping.
Who, the family?
No, the presents.
How are they not?
I don't know. It looked basic, like silver. Who wraps the thing in silver?
I don't know.
Who puts blue stripes on fucking Christmas present? Come on.
I don't know.
I saw one with Santa. That was about it.
I'm trying to remember. This is like one of his concoctions, because he's like an additive or
so like he was talking earlier.
Food preservative, right?
Yeah.
Like some kind of.
He made like some kind of varnish for cereal that makes it not get soggy in milk.
Yeah.
I fucking like when my cereal gets soggy, bro.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I like when my fucking milk tastes like my cereal.
So he's like smothering this. I guess they're sleds. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't live in
anywhere
where it
we don't
snows.
know anything about that. That's not our deal.
This is like a silver round piece of metal. I don't know.
Yeah. And
Like
again,
a big
I guess
frisbee.
it's something that they go downhill in, right? Like it's And fucking Eddie's like, don't go spraying none of that on mine, Clark. It's like that metal plate I had, I had to get it replaced with a plastic one because every time they turn on the microwave, I pissed my pants, forgetting who I was. And he talks about with the weight, and the reason he talks about it, like he's like, so if I get dented over here, my hair just won't look right.
That's his big worry.
That's his worry. Oh fuck! Oh, it's a saucer.
Saucer.
It's a saucer.
Sled.
That's what it is. So yeah.
He just barely goes, and he takes off.
It's like, later, dudes. Oh, fuck. It's classic fucking Clark, right? He always gets himself into some shit.
Then
It is the best.
Then I was like, man, how big is this mountain or hill?
Well, I don't think he was supposed to go that far. He went past what there was just sledding down, bro. He's doing his own thing now. But it's funny because at the end, it's like Eddie can still see him, and he's like, bingo. Boom. He ain't stopping. I think he gets out on the street, like there he is. I want to say he passes by like a Walmart or something, right? Or he stops in a Walmart.
That's an old school Walmart.
Yeah, bro. That's the first Walmart ever on TV.
Bingo.
That Walmart's a fucking camp now. Have you seen those fucking videos? Where they're talking about like fucking Walmart's getting built and being turned into fucking to slave camps or some shit like that.
Ugh.
Yeah. Fucking, that's a conspiracy. Because, hey, over there in the southeast side, they built a Walmart that fucking closed in like 2 or 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I know old Walmarts that closed down. They're like, they turn them into like those trampoline places.
Yeah. Or a fucking gym. Who needs a gym? God damn it.
There's an old one off of Bitters. I think it's a Hobby Lobby now.
Yeah, we ain't going into a gym. Gyms, maybe.
Gyms.
To get some iron ring.
People don't know what gyms is.
Yeah. Where else are you going to get those fucking onion rings like that, bro?
What do you call gyms? Fancy Denny's?
Yeah. Dude, if there was a gym close to me, I'd frequent that bitch. Here we go again. Clark and his daydreams.
He's dreaming of his pool. So we didn't mention it. He put money down on a swimming pool.
Yeah, so one of the things he's been worried about is the money coming in, and that's his Christmas bonus that he put down for it. And man, it's pretty expensive. Like, is it this expensive for an in-ground pool? You're talking about like in the 7,000s.
He put $7,500 down.
Yeah, he put $7,500 down. Yeah, so it's possibly twice that.
So how much was he expecting his bonus to be?
I don't know. That's a big fucking bonus.
I know. Just $7,500, right?
Yeah.
But I think I mentioned it. We have a couple of friends of ours that put in pools over the past year.
Is it that much?
I mean, they're nothing fancy. I know both of them have like a hot tub attached to it.
Yeah.
But I think both of them, each one said they're around like $75,000.
Yeah, like all together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. 7,500, right?
No.
75,000?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a house.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's good to know people because I know some people and I guarantee you I wouldn't be paying that fucking much.
I'm good with our neighborhood pool.
Yeah. Or an above the ground one. Fuck it. Like you can get a nice one for not that much.
I think I wouldn't mind like even if we just had a hot tub.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be in that bitch all the time.
After work, just come and
oh, fucking
relax.
We can now watch this from the tub.
Hey. Now wash this. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you remember, like, I didn't remember her fucking, like, I know they don't show it, but I don't remember her getting naked. Like, I guess it wasn't a part that I remember.
There was some, man.
You can see some
side boob. I mean,
yeah.
1 millimeter more, you would have seen some nip. But
oh, yeah. It was a bit nipply out.
But then it's like, he's in his robe looking outside, daydreaming about the pool.
Yeah.
And his little niece comes up and says, Santa? It's like,
yeah.
You're going to confuse him for Santa Claus?
I like this little talk he has with her, and it shows that I guess they ain't been having too good a Christmas. So
yeah, you feel bad.
Yeah.
It's like, you nervous or excited? I'm shitting bricks.
I don't think he should be nervous. And she goes, or she tells him that they've been good, and what did she say? They've been getting gypped.
Yeah.
Or we ain't got shit. It's something like that, right?
What did you say? I think that Santa crap's a bunch of bull.
Yeah. No, we got the shaft.
We were good all year long. We got the shaft.
Yeah. And he does it, he comes to our house every year.
But this is what you're talking about with the Gremlins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ruin the magic. It's
yeah. For kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, man. Like, yeah, like, I'm telling you, I mean, my older kids know, but again, it's not something that we talk about. So, my daughter, as long as I can have her believe, I want her to believe. Now, the thing that sucks about it is like these kids going to school and, at a certain age, the cool kids are like, what? You still believe in that? And that's honestly, that's probably kids that aren't having that great a Christmas. You know what I mean?
And now they're being bullied because
they
still believe.
Yeah. Fuck it. You can not believe if you want, bro. Santa's bringing me something. So even, like I said, we ask our kids for lists, and I mean, nowadays the boys fucking text it to us or something. But, my daughter writes out a list for Santa.
Like, she's all skeptical. Uncle Clark, are you sure you're not Santa?
Yeah, and he's like, right now I can't even afford to be an elf. It's like, come on, bro, look at your house. You're not doing that bad. Let's calm down.
Are you a hockey fan?
No.
I'm not either, but I've always wanted one of those jerseys.
I wanted one of the Kevin Smith ones.
Like, I just want a collection of movie hockey jerseys, like the Griswold one.
Okay.
I want, I think it's the Boston from Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
I want a Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
It's like all these hockey jerseys I want.
It's just because Snoop Dogg started wearing that Toronto Maple Leafs one. And you're like, yeah, that's cool, bro. But have you seen Kevin Smith's? Like there was a while when he was fat, yeah, and he was wearing a different hockey jersey, like with a different emblem.
I like the one where it's like the Blackhawks, right? But it's
him smoking. It's Silent Bob.
Yeah, it's his profile.
Yeah,
his face. Yeah, with his hat backwards, right? Like,
yeah, I want to get me a Secret Stash shirt. I don't know why. Like I've looked online.
Oh, here we go.
And not gotten to order it before, so I got to look into that.
I've always wanted to do like either a cosplay or dress up like Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to get a trench coat.
Well, see,
and then there's like an official one, or they sell as an official one.
Yeah.
It was like $250. I'm like, no.
Fuck that. Yeah. Well, I know he did like this clothing collection where it was basically a trench coat and jorts and shit like that. Now, I mean, that shit you could find anywhere. Like, he talks about it, like, that coat he bought for, like, $65 in New York or something. At a thrift store at that. But, like, it'd be good if I was tall and skinny, because then I could play Jay to your Silent Bob. But we're a couple of Silent Bobs, bro.
And I'm an old school Silent Bob. That's the big one.
Fuck you. I'm right there, too.
Oh, I like this part.
I'll be Jay because I'll never shut up.
I like this part where they're in the Walmart now.
Okay, and look, every fucking how much dog food is there, bro? Like every one he stops at and he throws one in.
And he has no money.
Yeah. And Clark is too.
Yeah, he gets the dog treats, right?
Yeah.
But Eddie already threw one bag of dog food in.
Yeah.
But every little island that has dog food, he's just throwing another one.
And it's a whole fucking, like, come on, bro. How much dog food is in that Walmart?
Look, he got three bags.
And it's funny, like, Clark's just like, fucking, yeah, I got it.
Look, another one.
Dog food's expensive.
I like that how he put the light bulbs, right? He put the light bulbs down and he just throws another bag of dog food on top. You hear the look, Cabbage Patch. Wow. See that?
Yeah. I was looking at the baseball bats on the other side. He's like, oh, this is a surprise, Clark. And he has a fucking list ready for him.
Yeah. He's all, we insist. We want to do something for the kids.
Honestly, like, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, like, me and my wife aren't in a place where we could maybe do that. But I know, like, we'd go all out, like, to make sure, like, everyone around us had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
like I said, like
It's
I mean,
that-
there's
it's just that
times.
time of year.
Yeah, man. It's a good thing. Like, I really wish like I could get my kids and have them do some kind of charity work. Like again, when we were in high school, there was programs where we could go and wrap gifts and shit like that. So
Yeah, like I said, it's been a couple of years already, but I mentioned it before. We used to go where I dress up like Santa for F. Louise and go hand out gifts.
yeah.
I miss doing that, man.
Yeah.
They're not doing it again this year.
Yeah, I love fucking rapping for Elf Louise. Again, I remember. Again, I didn't know that's what it was at the time, but I remember Elf Louise coming to our house and giving me and my brother presents, and we just thought it was some fucking random people that that gave us some presents and shit. And we're all. I mean, I remember being that happy little kid that was just happy with fucking anything. You know what I mean?
I miss it, man.
Yeah.
And I used to take my kids too, so they could see, because my kids are spoiled as hell.
Yeah.
So they could see the other side, if you will. I mean,
Yeah.
It was exciting. We pull up, I'm dressed as Santa Claus, and you got these little kids just running around their calzones, and it's like, it's heartbreaking, but yet it feels
so good, right? Yeah. And that's why, like, man, I was like, y'all did the toy drive last year, right?
Yeah.
We gotta do something like that, man.
Yeah.
If we can. I mean,
I
find some way to do something.
I wanted to, but they kind of cut the date back a little tighter this year.
Okay.
Because I had looked into it. They want all the toys in by December 2nd, and I was like,
that's fucking early.
Yeah, it's fucking early, because they didn't even open up the things until the beginning of November. So it's like, this is a small time frame to get things kind of organized and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do something. I got to think about it though.
Yeah. I'll look into it too. I know. One of the things like my family used to do is, my aunt was very involved in like the ministries and stuff like that, like where they would what's it called, the Salvation Army?
Yeah.
So we'd go and we'd do a lot of that, like to where our whole family would, even if it was just giving stuff that we didn't use anymore, it's like we're giving back to this place. You know what I mean?
I like how the grandma comes in, right? I guess his grandma.
Yeah, and it's like one of the great grandmas, right? Like
is it her grandma?
I want to say hers.
Her grandma.
And she fucking that's the original voice of Betty Boop.
Is it?
Yeah. It's funny, and then she's like, you can go tell everyone hello, everybody. Is that what I should say?
But I like Russ is bringing in the gift she brought. He's like, this present's purring.
Yeah. No, this one's meowing. And Clark's great with the box, right? Like, there's nothing in it, but it plays that classic fucking cat scream, and he fucking shakes it all.
And then I like how Eddie's like, this one's leaking. and she sticks her finger like in the box where it's like leaking, and Eddie licks his finger, licks her finger.
Yeah.
He's like, lime.
She fucking brought a Jello mode that later on we see has cat food in it.
Like, oh.
It's like, Aunt Betty, is your cats like Jello?
I don't know if it was cat food.
He's like, I don't know about them cats, Clark, but it sure is good.
It sure is tasty.
She does the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, they're like, they want you to say grace.
And
he's like, what? Grace? It's like, Grace has been dead for 30 years.
He's like, the blessing.
And then she starts doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah. That's awesome.
And the turkey looks great from the outside, right? I've always been scared of this, man. Because,
that's so crazy.
When my mom was finally like, okay, you can do the turkey. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I can do the turkey, Mom. I mean, it wasn't until I was, 30 something. But
you're like, it's just a little dry.
I was always scared of this, bro. Like, oh, shit.
That could be a thing. You can have turkey jerky.
You see them all fucking chewing.
But I like where Eddie's like, save me the neck. I was like, we just throw that away.
Yeah, he's talking about the like it's for the dog, but like it's like perhaps if you didn't feed him from the table, Eddie.
It's like, nope. He's probably just rumbling through the trash.
It's funny. I like you see him eating it. They're all eating it and dunking it in water and shit.
I like that. Look, he eats it from the spoon and then puts it on his plate. And Russ is just fed up at throwing food.
The fucking kids.
I used to have a cat like that when I was younger.
That eats the tree. Our cat does that shit.
Oh, that type of cat?
Oh, yeah.
That white Persian?
Yeah. Ours is white. Like, yeah, that's cat food in that shit.
Are you sure that's cat food?
Yeah. I'm Bethany. Your cat by chance eat Jello? But I sure am enjoying it. That's the fucking problem we have right now. Like, we had one of the fake white ones, and we found the bottom of the tree was like all fucking. It was all green because the cat was eating the white shit off the tree. I was like, this stupid motherfucking cat. Like, first I call him Stupid Cat, as that's his name, because I don't like this motherfucker. His name is Logan, but I call him Stupid Cat.
Stupid cat. Stupid.
Yeah, no, that's Smelly Cat, isn't it? See,
I know you don't like Friends. You don't like Friends.
Yeah, no. Well, that's the only clip that they fucking play, right? Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
And that one and the pivot. Like Joey and Ross and them, they're funny. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You should watch Seinfeld, though, because that's real funny.
Okay. So don't hate me. Don't hate me, people.
No,
you just never found Seinfeld funny.
Dude, really? Like, you don't have to go all that. Like, I mean, it's funny.
I mean, maybe it's just his voice is annoying. I don't know. I like the B movie though.
You ever notice when?
I like the B movie. You ever see the B movie?
Okay. No.
That's Seinfeld.
Yeah. Don't try to distract people. Okay, like even the Festivus episode you don't like?
Dude, I swear.
It's the Festivus for the rest of us.
I don't think I've seen like a full episode from beginning to end. Like I've seen bits and pieces.
Okay, but will you watch one? Like if I'm like, hey, watch this one episode.
Are there any Christmas episodes?
There's a Festivus episode.
Maybe we should do that one.
It's not Christmas.
Are we gonna do TV? We're gonna find some Christmas.
We should do. I think the Home Improvement.
All right.
Cause we did Roseanne.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Look forward for that.
Yeah. I think we should get some Saturday Night Live in.
That's good.
Like
the actual skits.
Yeah, like we could do Christmas skits.
Yeah.
I mean, you do the sweaty balls one.
Sweaty balls.
Remember
That's
that?
a good one.
Yeah. Let's look into that.
What's her name?
It's Anna Gassmeyer and fucking Shannon.
No, that's the bridesmaid chick, isn't it?
No, she's not in there.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. God damn it, I can't think of her name now. But the one that was Catwoman. I mean, not Catwoman. Cheetah. Right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I can't think of her name. Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig, yeah.
She's my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't think of her name.
I like her voice. How she's like, oh, yeah, that's great.
She's not in that one.
She's not?
No. It's Molly Shannon, Anna Gassmeyer, and fucking the shooter himself, Alec Baldwin.
Oh, man.
Is that too soon?
Wow. I don't even know what's going on with that anymore.
Pew, pew.
They're saying it's an accident. It wasn't an accident. They're saying he did it on purpose. He knew what he was doing.
That's got to be accident.
That's
bro.
clickbait.
Yeah. This is fucking funny. And you know, like to Clark's fucking credit, like everyone's just talking shit. Like the father-in-law would get on my nerves by now.
Is that where he was like, hey, if you're not doing anything, go
Yeah.
get me my stogie.
Yeah. If you're not doing anything constructive, go get my stogie.
My relatives are all right.
Yeah. And dude, like again, like, you know, not to go there, but we've lost a few in our family.
Yeah.
Like I would give anything. I mean, one of the things like we're really not we're really trying to do is just keep all the Christmas traditions going. Like for Christmas, we go and we would spend it with her grandparents and stuff like that. And you know, we all want to make sure we're still getting together. You know, her mom died, her uncle died, her grandpa, grandma already passed. So, you know, we're just trying to keep them all together. That's all fucked.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to keep.
It's especially for the little ones. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were all kids, and now, you know, now we all have the kids now. So, you know,
You got to keep it going.
yeah, man. You know, we sing the 12 Days of Christmas,
Family.
and all that. You know,
Say it on here. Family first. Family
oh
is
yeah,
important, man.
yeah. I think it's one of the reasons why we started the podcast, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we started it to talk about movies and stuff like that. But the best thing about our podcast, I would say, and not just fucking tooting our own horn, is that we get into the family side of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How does it affect us as dads?
we get into the real stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, go back to our Field of Dreams, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We're just starting and we're over here crying.
yeah. and I think even like there's a lot of this Christmas stuff. Like even though this movie it's comedy, right? But you know, there's some of those things that hit in the feels a little bit.
Yeah. So they deliver his bonus. He's all excited.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the big one. I like where he's like, oh, if there's any money left over, I'll fly all of y'all in.
Yeah, right. So it's a big fucking bonus,
Yeah,
bro.
so he's expecting something big. I mean, more than the deposit he put in.
Yeah.
I like his face when he just...
And okay, I mean, I could just be judging right here, but I would think like that big of a house, that nice a neighborhood, he has more than fucking 77,500 in his account, right?
You would think.
Yeah. And he says like he didn't have enough in his account to cover. How's he fucking
But
putting all that dog food on credit cards?
all those John Hughes movies, man, there are some nice neighborhoods.
Yeah, and they don't get into the money part of it because no one wants to think about that. But you know,
He's like, oh,
whew, it's more than we expected.
what would you do?
I think I would flip out too. Like I'm not gonna say nothing. Like our they gave us like a little gift recently for a 15-year anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Fucking spice rack or some shit like that. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
They're
Again,
supposed to-
they didn't have to, so you know.
They're supposed to give us a gift.
Yeah, we're getting like every year we get a pick, like a jacket or
Well, they're giving us something for I don't want to give away where we work, but they're giving away something for winning JD Power.
oh okay.
I think it's JD Power. Anyways, Clark opens the gifts and he was like, it's a 1-year subscription to the Jelly of the Month Club. And then Eddie's like, that's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. That's the gift that keeps on giving year round, Clark. And he's like, that it is, Edward. That it is. And he fucking tells him, anyone looking for a last minute gift? And again, you can't tell Eddie shit like this because, you know.
Yeah. He's like, I want my boss right here.
Yeah.
Like, I want a big bright ribbon on his head.
And fucking Eddie delivers, bro.
I like how you see his wheels turning right as Clark's talking. This is his
Again,
lose
this
it
is
moment.
Yeah, this is the second part where then you realize that I'm watching it with my daughter. Cause she goes like this. She's like, he's got
This sack of monkey shit.
And then she comes to my wife. And I don't know if it was a compliment or I should be a little hurt. But she's like, he's like Dad. Oh, fuck.
And then you see Eddie take off.
Yeah, Eddie takes off. No one's like, where did Eddie go? Eddie takes off. And he's like, he's going to go get a tree. He's like, I'll talk to him, Mom. Hey, Dad? Nice conversation, Dad.
So his tree dried out and got burnt up.
Yeah.
So now he's got the chainsaw out.
Yeah.
In the front yard looking for another tree.
Because it's Christmas Eve. He's going to get a tree.
And he cuts down the tree between him and the neighbor. And of course,
you know, they don't have a Christmas tree, but they're having a conversation, and mid-conversation, at this hour on Christmas Eve, where we get to get a tree, and a tree comes through their window.
I would have been like, what the fuck, this guy?
That's their Christmas Eve dinner. I would be pissed too, right?
All the windows on their side,
yeah.
On that side of the house, are all broken.
Yeah. This asshole. Ooh, and that's the worst thing too, is like, right, when something's going wrong and then they remind you that, hey, do you remember, it's your fault that it was your idea. You're like, God damn it, don't fucking remind me that it's my idea.
It's like there's no lots open on Christmas Eve.
We needed a coffin. I mean,
and that's something she tells him, right? Because he's all pissed off about the old grandma, and he's like, "This might be their last Christmas." I like her. He's lost it already. He's got the chainsaw out, and he noticed the banister's loose.
Yeah,
and he just cuts that thing off.
Keeps it up. It will be his last Christmas. So, you know, like there was a certain part that they tried to pitch this movie. Not pitch this movie, but this movie didn't get released in Europe. And then they released it and called it National Lampoons Holiday Vacation or something like that. And there's a picture of him in just regular clothes, electrocuted with work tools.
You think because maybe it's religious or maybe
it's
they don't
whole,
believe
like,
in
you know,
Christmas,
and then, I mean, I would say something like that.
I thought about that when I was watching it. Like, would they do that kind of same stuff? Because like
make another Christmas vacation.
No, like when she's doing the Pledge of Allegiance and she's doing later on they do is it the Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah.
And I thought, how does that play in other countries? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That could be a little bit of it.
Because, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's controversial or not. Because the Pledge of Allegiance, you know, they talk about, you know, for liberty and just one God and all that stuff. It's like
under God, which is I don't know, like if they don't say it in the schools anymore. I know we used to start the day with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm at every football game we're doing the national anthem. So
yeah,
I don't know.
That's Texas football. We used to pray before every game too. Did your teams pray?
We pray, but I mean, it's not like the. It's been once or twice where, or they've had like a moment of silence for prayer.
I mean, not to get religious, but I mean, even back then I used to think about that. It's like we do the Lord's Prayer, which is, I want to say it's a Catholic thing.
Yeah. We do that,
but yet we said it before every game.
Yeah, we do it before every baseball game. Yeah.
I meant to bring it up earlier, but you know, the wife, right? They always try to sexualize her. Does she need to have that shirt on?
I'm not complaining about it.
I mean, the shirt is just it's a shirt, but it looks like it just opened up.
Yeah, because
just to show cleavage.
Yeah, again, I mean, I know Clark likes it, but like with Eddie being there and the way Eddie is, I would think she'd be like, "Let me cover the fuck up."
I know.
Squirrel.
The tree he brought in from outside is a squirrel. I like where it's on his back.
Yeah. And
He's running
here
up the
comes
stairs.
Snots after it. But one of the funny things is like he's like, "Where's Eddie at? He eats these things." She's like, "Not lately, Clark. He heard squirrels were high in cholesterol." Oh fuck! So now the dog's after the damn squirrel, and he just tears up the whole fucking house.
God, the dog's got to take the same path as the squirrel. All on the hutch. Oh,
Fucking all the fine china. Yeah, and meanwhile the neighbors are like finally fed up, and you got to go punch his lights out. It's like, if you're not man enough to do it, I will. And then the time's just right. This girl's fucking getting chased out of the house, and he opens the door.
Like, open the door.
She's about to knock. The squirrel jumps in her. The dog. Squirrel's gone. She comes home.
Hey, I was gonna mention that you said fine china. Is that a thing anymore?
I don't know. I know we don't fucking have fine china.
Well, I'm not saying fine china. Like, do you have like actual
dishes that you don't use?
Yeah, dishes. Do you have like plates and stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Because we have some, but we don't use them.
What the fuck? Like for Christmas?
No. I'm saying like in general, like.
Oh, you have as decorations?
We just use like paper plates, like actual.
Oh yeah. We use paper plates. Like, yeah, we're not fucking using real plates. We have real plates. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We'll use them if we run out of paper plates and we haven't bought more. But yeah, we're fucking paper plate.
I don't know if we're lazy or just.
Yeah, I'll say it. We're lazy. Wife's like,
you're like, no,
don't use that fucking paper plate. Or don't use that plate.
Then you gotta wash them.
Yeah. Are you gonna do the fucking dishes?
It's like you gotta do the balance. Like, should we not put more paper waste, or
and it's
waste water to wash them?
Yeah, and it's an extra expense, right? Like you have to buy them. I know they're not expensive, but you know, the one thing I hate is for my food to be reheated on a paper plate. Yeah, and my wife is like, "Oh, you're such a pain in the ass." So now it's like if she
you're washing these dishes.
Yeah, no. If we get fucking like, say we get takeout, right, and it comes home in styrofoam. Yeah, and then so like I'm like, can you warm up that Chinese food for me? And she's like, yeah. I'm not gonna put it on the plate. Fine, I'll do it my fucking self.
That's another conversation. You bring home leftovers when you go out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. If I pay for all that shit.
I've been with people though where they're like, they don't even eat half of their food and they just leave it. And like,
no. Yeah, like, I mean, I won't take someone else's food, but I'll take mine.
But part of me is like, are you gonna take that?
Yeah, like
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, you better take that.
It was expensive.
No, you just leave it.
It was expensive. Like, yeah.
When we're driving home, like, I should have told him to take it.
Oh fuck! But for us, it's like sometimes my wife's like, "I'm not gonna eat this. Will you eat it later?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." Like, it'll make me the fucking fat ass. Like, I'm not gonna eat it. Will you eat it later? Yeah. And then I don't. Again, I was raised not to waste food, so there I am at home, fucking stuffing myself.
And that's another part of it. It's like,
she's like, "You're gonna get hungry later on tonight. I got you leftovers."
You know you're gonna eat it later.
Yeah, you know you are.
But another part of me, or part of that too, is like sometimes we'll bring stuff home and nobody eats it, and I'm like, and then I get mad when I'm throwing it away. I'm like, fuck, remember how much we spent on that meal?
Yeah, because dude, like, yeah. I mean, basically that's the majority of your fucking money. I know we all pay, you know, mortgage and stuff like that, but the bulk of your fucking money goes to your food that you're just gonna fucking shit away.
They're like, hey, here comes Eddie. he's got his boss all tied up with a big bow on him.
With a dog chain on him. Ready to do some kissing? Oh, fuck. You know what's funny, though, man, is how did they find him?
I know, right? probably, he's like, it was a big, huge, beastly man.
Yeah. In a leisure suit.
Probably at the RV. They're like,
Yeah. It's like, you're fired. Just hold
he's
your
like, it's
wad
not
there.
his fault. And he's like, you're still fired.
Yeah.
Like, where is it? What is he saying?
That bonus.
He's like, he's a lot dumber than he looks, or something like that. And he's like, oh, thanks, Clark.
Yeah. Well, my simple-minded cousin or something like that. It's like 17 years with the company. I've gotten a Christmas bonus every year, but this one. And that's true, man. Like, you don't want to
He's
get. He doesn't want to get the bonuses out.
He's like, just tell us.
Yeah. But like when people fucking count on that bonus, because I mean, obviously it's pretty significant.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's true. People consider it part of their salary.
He says, my cousin whose heart is bigger than his brain.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Finally, the fucking father-in-law steps up for him.
I know, right? Everybody looks all sad.
Yeah.
And then he's
It's like, all right, whatever you had.
oh, plus 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like to, like, when the cops get there. And they're like, that's pretty low, mister. Better take you out back and beat you with a hose.
Even the wife, too, is like,
Yeah. So, of all the low things to save a buck. And it makes it all right that he got fucking kidnapped. They're like, yeah, fucking.
But fucking when the cops come, like, it's like SWAT.
Yeah.
They come through the windows. Like, what the heck?
And again, like, how did they know? Like, it was his house.
I know. There's like 20 cop cars that show
Yeah.
up.
It's all the cops that were in fucking,
Gremlins.
no, and there was only one cop in Gremlins. Oh, fuck. These are all the cops that were in Lethal Weapon. Same universe. Same universe, bro. They're right next door. That's how they found out. Fucking Murtaugh looked out his window and said, the RV's here.
Now everybody's all excited. Yeah.
You know what, too? I mean, this was in L.A. Like, what'd they use for snow?
Is it LA?
Yeah, it was made on WB parking lot.
Oh.
I mean, lot.
I was they're in Chicago, aren't they?
I don't think they filmed in Chicago.
I'm not saying film, but you know, the Griswalds are from Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, that's why you like them.
I think that was another thing, right?
I don't go. Why are you a Chicago fan? Like, why?
I told the story, and everybody wonders, like, you're not even from there.
Yeah.
I think because when I first started getting into football, started playing football.
You like the 85
as
Bears?
a young kid, you know, they won the Super Bowl and the whole Super Bowl shuffle, and like they were the first like cool team, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah, Super Bowl shuffle. They had like a swagger about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they weren't there to start any trouble.
Got Jim McMahon looking all cool. It's like, oh, that's a cool quarterback, even though he sucked. But
Yeah.
yeah. And it just stuck, you know, like, oh, the Bears, that's my team.
I guess they
And then you
did
start
film some in
seeing-
Chicago.
And then like every like movie that came out, John Hughes is all in Chicago. Like everybody's
Right.
wearing Chicago stuff, and it's like,
Bro, you are like Jay and Silent Bob.
what?
Yeah, because what is it in Dogma? They're trying to go to Illinois because they noticed in all those John Hughes movies there's no fucking chronic. There's no chronic link there. So he's like, we'll go over there and make the mad note, bro. It's all coming together.
It would have been better if that cop was Carl Winslow. But
Oh fuck.
That would have
yeah.
made it. That would have made it the Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon and Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yeah. And I like that.
I wonder if they wanted him because it looks similar.
That fucking Family Matters. Well, it looks like that one, and it looks like the cop on the black cop on Married with Children.
I don't remember.
I watch. There's a Christmas episode that I watch every year from Married with Children too.
We should do like a combination of Christmas TV shows.
Okay. Well, let's put it out there. Let's ask everyone, what's your favorite Christmas show?
TV episode.
Yeah. Again, and if they put good ones out there, we'll listen. But if they're gonna be like Chuck and put some random fucking shit like fucking what did he put in? Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, no, we're not watching that.
Or Rocky IV. That's been the whole.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Rocky.
He okay. Did you get any feedback from our last show?
From Chuck?
Yeah. Well, from anyone. Chuck's the only one that does, right? He's like, "Oh man, you're so mean to Lucky. Like he just wants you to watch one movie and you won't even watch it."
But said nothing about me not watching Seinfeld.
No. Yeah. It's all one way for him. I'm like, bro, come on.
Oh, this is where she's singing the Star Spangled Banner.
And everyone just joins in.
Play ball, and she's play ball.
Oh, fuck.
I like when they're like, that's not the North Star. That's just gas.
And it's good. Man, like, it ends here, and it's just, it gives you all the fucking feels. It never even gets to Christmas Day, right? This is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So, but it gives you all the fucking, the good feels. For anyone that's ever done a family type Christmas like this, whether it's having guests over to your house or as guests at another house, like, you've gone through this, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then the big family get-togethers, it's right there, man.
Yeah, and it felt like there should have been something more, right?
Christmas Day?
I don't know.
Or at the end or what?
Yeah, just like it ends with him just staring off into the sky.
Yeah. I mean, he finally got his Christmas that he kind of wanted, right? With his whole family.
Yeah.
But I think, too, I mean, that's the fun thing and the good thing about Christmas, too. I mean, I know all of us have done that where we've taken that moment to just kind of chill and reflect on everything. Usually during Christmas time, there's no work going on, so you're not worried about that kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? You can be at home and just kind of thinking about, just taking everything in, And you know what? God bless those that do work on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, stuff like that, because I know, like, we have kind of developed this tradition where me and my boys go to the movies on Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See that all the time.
So, I mean, I know there's people that do have to work, but like I'm saying, for us, it's like, I don't know. Every once in a while, you just got to kick back and kind of reflect on everything. And, it's usually after you've wrapped that last present on Christmas Eve, and then you can finally kind of...
We're done?
Yeah. After they open that last present and everyone's all happy, and then you can kind of be like...
Do you get up early and do Christmas Day and do gifts?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we usually get up early and do the Santa gifts.
Yeah.
And then once we're done, we go back to sleep.
Yeah. All right, everyone go back to sleep. We're going to your aunt's at 3:00.
Yeah.
Be
go
up
take
by
a nap.
then. Yeah. My kids, can we wear our new shoes? Yes, wear your new shoes.
The whole new outfit.
Yeah.
Got a new
All
hoodie
decked
on.
out. Yeah.
You ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Best part of Christmas vacation.
You go first.
Yeah. The best part is Chevy Chase.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, this is my least favorite, but it has a lot of good parts. But it'd be nothing without Chevy Chase, I guess. You know.
Oh yeah. And there's not another actor
Just
that
like
can be in this role.
when they tried to do a part 2 with Eddie, and
Yeah.
that didn't work.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase, the physical comedy, even though there's not as much in here, he's still great. And yeah, without Chevy Chase, you don't have a vacation movie.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, bro. Totally agree. Well, I wouldn't say it's my favorite part or anything. I love the little. It don't have nothing to do with the movie, but the little cartoon in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah,
and that song, man, I love that Christmas Vacation song. It's in my playlist. I play it all the damn time.
the one that says Christmas Vacation.
But for me, the best thing about this movie is all the quotes. I mean,
Yeah.
you heard me spit them out like while we're watching this. Even before they came out, like the quotes from this movie alone, man, are great.
You think that's mostly a guy thing?
Yeah, because girls don't.
Quoting movies?
Yeah, because
I try to play with my wife, and
yeah,
she thinks I'm like yelling at her, being mean to her. I'm like, no, that's from that movie, stupid. No, I don't call her stupid, but
no, yeah, you better cut that. Yeah, it's not like they listen to our show anyway. We're full of nonsense. I made a joke the other day, and I told my wife, well, if you listen to my show, you would know what I'm referencing.
I got him.
Yeah. She's like, I didn't listen that long. But yeah, there's a lot of times when me and my brother-in-law are talking, and they're like, oh, y'all are quoting movies, aren't y'all?
And?
Yeah. And?
All right, what's next here?
Surely you can't be serious.
Surely you can't be serious.
What's your worst part?
I don't know.
It's not a lot of bad.
It's not a lot of bad. Julia Louis-Dreyfus? I don't know.
Oh, way. What? That's blasphemy.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I hate or really don't like. The grandpa is a jerk. I don't know.
The father-in-law? I don't know.
Give me a stogie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that guy. No, I again, there's nothing too bad about it. There's little nitpicks, right? Or whatever. Like I said earlier, it's like,
Or maybe it's because
how do
they
you
don't
take
really
that
go on
fucking
vacation.
tree out? No, I count that as a vacation, right? When you're off of work for the Christmas time at home, that's vacation.
I think that's why they call it holiday in the UK or whatever.
Let's go on holiday.
That's what they call vacations, right?
Yeah.
A holiday.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
A holiday.
Yeah. You go on holiday.
All right, what else we got?
If I can change, я думаю, что каждый
And you
должен
can
измениться.
change.
And you can change. Вы можете измениться.
You should change your mind about watching Rocky 4. No.
Fuck that. I'm standing up for Rosie. I didn't even know that was her name, right? That was the robot's name, but Rosie was the name in Jetsons, so I'm standing up for Rosie.
Yeah, they took her out. Whatever. But
That's stupid. That don't make no sense whatsoever. Don't get us started on that.
What would I change?
You want to see some more at the end?
I want to see them go somewhere. Like maybe they went to the grandma's house. You know what I mean? And he did everything for them over there. Put up their lights and you know what I mean. Maybe that would have been different. I don't know.
No, I like the fact that they stayed at the house for the whole time, and then it kind of you reflect on everything that part of the vacation. I don't know if there's a lot I would change. If we're talking about like something else I would do. Hey, I brought up my vacation verse fucking theory.
That's the next part that we don't have a sound clip for. So,
yeah, I would go with the vacation verse.
Sequel or spin-off.
Man, we gotta find a clip for that.
I know.
I'll
If
think
you got
about
any
something.
suggestions out there, people? Yeah. But yeah, you're right. I want to see the Vacation universe. It's a multiverse.
They all come in.
It's a multiverse because they got different kids. Yeah. Or maybe it's
I'm down for that.
Or maybe it's Back to the Future. You know, every time they go back in time,
It all
they
mixes.
get down and dirty at different times, so the kids come out different. I don't know.
It all mixes together. This, Gremlins, Lethal Weapon, fucking Die Hard.
You know what would bring it together? If they have a vacation movie with the Back to the Future town square.
and then the Gremlins show up.
Yes.
And Marty, fucking Clark and his family, the Lethal Weapon guys,
If
Murtaugh.
if they all had a party together.
No. They have to band together to beat the Gremlins.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, someone's gonna listen to our show and fucking go and make this. We're not gonna get anything.
Forget the Spider-Man.
Copyright
universe.
Joe and Luck.
Forget about the multiverse of madness. We're talking about the vacation multiverse. Yeah.
Where all the fucking brothers and sisters come in.
Ooh, they come in like an army, right? Just like a big gang of Russ and Audrey's.
No, it's like this Audrey 1 runs into Audrey 2, and they both don't like Audrey 3 because she's older.
And everybody picks on the little Russ.
Yeah. Except for Audrey 2, because she kind of likes him, and she has some kind of crush on him.
Now you're getting nasty.
Well, no, it's because like they don't know their brother and sister. You know what I mean?
True.
That's the part of it. Like they don't even know that they're the same person.
And it's like it has to be initiated by the European Audrey and Russ because those were the horniest, I think.
but like that Audrey is the same size as this Russ.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, it writes itself.
This will continue once we do more vacation movies.
Yeah, I think we'll do European and Vegas for sure.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one day we get to where we do the Vegas vacation while we do our own Vegas vacation.
Oh, let's go.
I'm telling you.
Let's go.
Now watch this on location in Vegas.
We could do that. Tacos.
You already know for me. It's my multi taco, and you know what? For Christmas, I'll say tamales.
Oh, we can do that for the holiday season.
It's
We'll
4
go
dozens.
tamales.
It's 4 dozens.
4 dozen tamales.
I'm telling you, bro.
I would say I'll give it what we had this morning. I got a dozen this morning.
Okay. What? Okay.
But I said I would say that, but just
Yeah.
because that's what I got this morning. No, I'll give it 2.5.
Oh.
2.5 tamales.
Okay.
What kind of tamales do you like though? Just the regular?
You're gonna hate me, but I don't like tamales.
Oh.
I like just the regular beef though.
I think it was someone my wife knew that made them.
Mm-hmm.
But they made them like beans and cream cheese or
Ooh,
bean.
my mom
I think
makes
it's
it like that.
And then they put jalapenos too. Like,
I don't like
That's
jalapenos,
good.
so she'll make that for me.
that's good.
Yeah. Like, mijo, you don't like a picante?
You think that's more of a Texas thing or just
I don't know. You put
Because-
ketchup on your tamales?
no?
Oh, okay.
No.
I
I'm
thought
talking
you were
about
weird
tamales
for
in
certain-
general.
I don't know, but I know
Because-
everyone loves them here.
Because I told you my mom went to visit family in California. My son went with him.
No tamales?
Well, my mom took tamales on the plane.
Oh,
to
yeah.
She told me, I was like, oh, these are the tamales. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You're taking tamales on the plane?
I think my brother-in-law's in Florida right now. He had to go to a special market to buy the stuff to make tamales.
Wow.
Because they're not finding tamales to buy there.
Huh.
But I remember, I tell you before, like we lived in apartments where like it was me and my cousins that were the only two Hispanic families in the thing. Everyone else was black. My mom made a killing that Christmas fucking selling tamales to everybody.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. She and like people call her in orders and stuff like that.
It's a lot of work though.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, my mom's always been a real good cook. So nowadays it's like at work, like the Japanese are like fucking, hey, you know anyone that sells tamales? Right? Because they know already the store is fucking like. I mean, I live in a neighborhood where there's this place called Rubens where I want to say like
the line.
Yeah, like crazy, bro. And like the news comes out and every year and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, those are the shittiest tamales I've ever fucking tasted. And they are. And people still.
It's the season. Forget pumpkin spice. It's tamale season.
Yeah, I'm sure there's pumpkin spice tamales out there, right?
Oh, they use pumpkin masa?
It's in your neighborhood, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing. It tamales, and now it's like, you got to get the Starbucks cups, right?
Oh, yeah.
That are in season.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My daughter wanted to go. I think they had a thing the other day where they were giving away free cups.
It's free if you buy the drink.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter's like, they're reusable. Oh, really? It's a cup. Yeah.
Oh, it was all over the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Anyways.
But yeah, the Christmas Vacation, man, it's rewatchability is fucking up there. Like, again, I can watch it anytime. I typically try to hold it to the Christmas month because I know I'll see it a lot during this time.
Yeah. It's like you said, it's been on TV already this week. I've noticed it a couple times already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watchers, we're looking for recommendations
on episodes, Christmas
TV
episodes.
shows.
So like and it's not Christmas specials. We're gonna get the Star Wars special probably fucking told to us, which the Mandalorian one's pretty good.
The Mandalorian one?
Yeah, you didn't watch it? I mean the Lego Star Wars.
The Lego Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, Christmas episode.
I think I saw it.
It was pretty good. But what we're looking for is like I like the Home Improvement Christmas episodes. Fresh Prince has one.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah, where they decorate all old school.
All right.
What else? There's a lot out there.
Yeah. We want to know what you like.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll watch it, talk about it.
Pick Festivus. It's a Christmas episode of Seinfeld.
Oh my God.
But okay, there's a fucking, I know there's your new show has one, right?
What new show?
Ted Lasso?
A Christmas episode?
Yeah.
Did they?
In season 2, I believe they did. Well, I didn't listen to it. Tis the Podcast did an episode with it. I listened to the episode up until they got into the episode, and then I was like, I haven't watched it yet. So
yeah, I remember now. I'm telling you, that show gets you in the feels.
I gotta watch it, bro. I haven't.
People, if you haven't watched Ted Lasso, go watch it.
Everyone swears by it, though. So.
I thought, with what's his name? Wasn't it Jason Sudeikis?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like this over top, stupid comedy show. No, it is a little bit, but I mean, you can't help but not like this guy.
Can I watch the Christmas episode by itself, or do I gotta watch the whole show?
Just watch the whole show.
Okay, calm down. Watch Seinfeld.
Yeah. Told you, if you don't have Apple Plus, I'll give you my password.
Okay, so let's get into. I got some feedback from Chuck last week.
Okay, shoot.
And Chuck was under the opinion, well, one, that I was being mean to you by shutting down your fucking shows that you like.
We're good.
Yeah, but the other part was he's like, hey, this Phoebe Cates thing, like, I totally think it enhanced the movie and it made that movie that much better. And I was like, you're fucking crazy.
Oh, the Gremlins part?
Yeah.
The daddy part?
Yeah.
No, it's kind of a downer.
That's what I thought too. And he's like, it made the movie that much better for me. I
No,
was
like
like,
you
you're
said-
fucking crazy.
But like you said, if it wasn't in the movie, it wouldn't have made any difference.
Yeah. Again, I mean, he was pretty adamant about it. Like he's like, it enhanced the movie for me.
It just proved why she didn't like Christmas, but it didn't have to be that
Yeah.
story.
And I was like, fuck you. We're gonna fucking take it to everyone and ask their opinion.
But if I didn't know why she didn't like Christmas, it wouldn't have mattered to me.
Again, to me it had no effect.
Because again, who were the stars of that movie?
Yeah.
They weren't.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Gizmo.
about Billy and
Yeah.
Phoebe. I don't even know Phoebe Cates' character name.
Yeah.
It wasn't about them.
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
It was real weird. Like I was just like, but he said like that scene stuck with him. I was like, yeah, that scene stuck with because it was a dumb scene.
You remember because it's like,
It's fucked up.
yeah, I think that's why, not because of Gremlins.
But he was like, I like what y'all talked about, like the darker version of the movie. I was like, God
I
damn
do
it.
want to see that.
Yeah.
I do want to see that. Oh, maybe that's what we can get from vacation movies.
A
You know
darker
how-
version?
You know how? Listen, hear me out.
Yeah.
You know how he always snaps, right? There's a snap moment. Like, let's say he snaps and he just wipes out his whole family.
Oh God, no! No, you know what he talked about? Like he talked about like,
It's like,
you
you
know,
guys are fucked in the head.
like he's
No,
like,
I'm joking, people. I'm joking.
yeah. I'm about to leave right now, guys. Don't worry. Like the door's open right here. Like it's I'm not
I'm
locked
joking. I
in.
do not console that behavior.
He's not gonna go Chris Benoit on y'all. Chris Benoit, you know Chris Benoit?
No. I don't know.
The wrestler that did that.
Oh, no.
Anyways, but he talked about like how, you know, these vacation movies, like we need more of them because they just get you in a good mood. Like,
Yes.
it's a good family feel to it.
That's why I like the Ed Helms one. Like, if it's not him, I mean, it can, just like how there's different Russ and Audrey's, spin off.
No, we talked about it earlier. Like, I don't know if there's anyone besides Chevy Chase that can play Clark.
I'm not saying to play Clark.
Okay.
I'm saying
Like Ed
Russ
Helms
and
playing
Audrey.
Russ. Yeah. Oh, I get you. Okay.
yeah. Even if Chevy Chase doesn't make a cameo like he did in that one,
Yeah.
maybe they can look at his picture on the wall and like, oh, Dad, or something.
So who do you think like out there right now could play that? That can be that guy,
Another Russ?
or like that can be like the main family guy. Like, say we were fucking recasting Clark.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
Like, for me, first I try Will Ferrell. Like, I would think perfect.
Will Ferrell's Will Ferrell though.
He'd Will Ferrell the role.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, maybe. Ooh, who's a good physical comedy actor? Are there any more?
Steve Carell.
Maybe.
I picked someone from The Office. Dwight.
Dwight.
Ooh, Dwight would be a good cousin Eddie.
You ever see the movie The Rocker?
Yeah, I've seen parts of it.
I like that
So,
movie.
yeah.
I don't know why I like that movie.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He does a podcast, like a scary story podcast, where he plays like a some kind of fucking guy on there. But he did this podcast and it was crazy. Like he did a podcast where he hosts like a radio show, right? A call-in show. And Kevin Smith, like he had actors on it. Kevin Smith calls in and basically jerked off over the phone to him. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was nasty.
You know how I say? Speaking of Ted Lasso, Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah.
You ever see We Are the Millers?
Yeah.
It's-
It's along those lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him and Jennifer Aniston, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Do
there
it.
you go.
Do it.
Let's go, Hollywood. We're coming up with all these fucking great ideas, Hollywood. Like, why aren't y'all paying attention? Pay us money.
We Are the Millers could have been a vacation movie. It basically was.
Yeah. Oh, that's a vacation movie waiting to happen, right? Where they intentionally become drug mules.
Yes,
Bro. Up in Smoke meets Vacation.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a vacation movie.
Up in Smoke?
No.
Oh, We Are the Millers. It plays like it.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Me too.
I don't want to.
Oh, you're on days?
Yeah. Ooh. You're always on days.
Yeah, I'm always on days.
So. What else we got?
I'm good, brother. Let's get ready for next week. And let's get ready for some turkey.
Turkey time. You know, we were talking about there's not that many Thanksgiving movies out there or whatever. I know people hate on Cosby, but the Cosby Thanksgiving episode is one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Where he keeps going.
They keep sending him out to the store.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that when I get home. Fuck yeah,
dude. Maybe we try to sneak that one in.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Or save it.
Maybe save it for next year. We should have got because
I didn't even think about that, man.
Fresh Prince has a good Thanksgiving episode. Remember where everyone comes over to the house to cook and he makes them do their own stuffing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I was watching that yesterday.
All right. We missed out on Thanksgiving stuff. But
either way,
if you guys haven't seen that Cosby episode, watch it. It's good.
Yeah.
I think that's it, man.
Oh, wait, and then watch our Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I mean, my Cowboys.
The Bears are playing too.
Are they?
Even though they lost.
Oh, they're playing Detroit, right?
Playing Detroit.
Yeah.
I told you, it's always Cowboys and the Lions.
Yeah.
Every year.
Every year.
I don't know how they got that gig.
Because it's America's team. Hello.
No, I told you. Then why the Lions?
I don't know about the Lions, but I don't know.
Remember, because Barry Sanders was always won the turkey leg. Remember when they used to do the turkey leg? Do they still do that?
The Turd Duncan.
Do they still do that? The turkey leg awards?
But there's supposed to be like
when John Madden was doing it?
A documentary about John Madden coming out pretty soon.
Really?
Supposed to be pretty good.
Oh, you know, I don't want to keep rambling on, but we went to go see Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
The trailers, I knew it was coming out, but I was like, There's a movie about Kurt Warner. You hear that?
Yeah. I saw that. It
with Zachary Levi. Shazam.
Yeah, fucking Shazam's playing Kurt Warner.
I knew
That's a good story.
I knew it was coming out, but like I didn't watch the trailer or anything.
Yeah.
But they showed the trailer before the movie, and it looks pretty good.
They show Batman trailer or no?
No.
Fuck that.
They showed Spider-Man.
Fuck that. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. We'll end right here, guys. But Spider-Man trailer, you like it? You see all the things?
I liked it, but I wasn't really excited because it wasn't anything new that they didn't show us in that last teaser, I guess.
Okay. Like,
because that last teaser they showed Doc Ock, and you hear Green Goblin, and in this one, we see them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I totally expected to see Garfield or fucking what.
I think that's what everybody wanted.
Yeah. And now, so everyone's pointing at this fucking scene where Lizard gets hit by something and it's CGI'd
They're saying
out.
it's the UK version of the trailer. I don't know.
Yeah, so it got CGI'd out or something.
There's the scene in the trailer where you see Electro and you see a big Sandman face and you see Lizard there, and they're saying there might be someone else. I don't know. But there's what they're saying in that scene, all the Spider-Mans are attacking them also, the different characters. I don't know. Everybody is saying Garfield and Tobey Maguire are going to be in this.
Yeah.
Are you going to be disappointed if they're not?
I won't, but I'll be like, man, like, what was all that hype for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited. I like Tom Holland. I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Yeah. I like the last movie with I like the first movie with Keaton. I like the last movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. I like the way they're playing it. Now, I don't know. This third one seems like it may be a little too much. Like, with everything going on. Like, you got Doctor Strange in there. and then you're gonna bring what's his name into it. Like I don't know. Like you're gonna bring all the Spider-Mans into it.
I don't want to give spoilers. But I'm gonna say spoilers. Cut it off now if you don't want to know about Ghostbusters.
Oh no, I don't want to know about it. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't want to know about it. Don't talk about it.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say then.
But again, it's gonna be better than the other Marvel movies. But yeah, I kind of expected them to show us already.
I think they're just saving it because there was a big, there has been a big argument. You seen Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
And then the trailers, I think that movie did a lot or well because in the trailers you get the Hulk reveal, right? Where
Yeah.
Yes, that's my friend,
that's
whatever. A lot of people's argument is saying that they didn't want to see that in the trailer because it ruins it in the movie. You already know what's going to happen.
Oh, but even so.
So they're thinking, okay, maybe they listen to the fans and they're not giving us the reveal in the trailer. They're waiting for the movie.
Either way, like now we're going to be in the movie just waiting for that to happen. And when it doesn't happen, or if it doesn't happen, like we're going to feel disappointed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, oh man, there's going to be people pissed off.
Yeah.
And those are Marvel fans.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Star Wars fans, all those people that didn't like The Last Jedi because they wanted certain things to happen and they didn't happen.
And I just think like
and people are mad.
It's hard to live up to expectations sometimes.
Yeah, you can't make everybody happy. Mm-mm. But like I said about The Last Jedi, I liked it because it's a Star Wars movie. I mean,
yeah.
How can you be mad at something that people do or don't do when it's all fiction?
I like Rogue One. You know what I mean?
Oh, everybody likes Rogue One.
Yeah.
Rogue One. Yeah, Rogue One's up there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it because it ends bad.
Yeah. And that's what people are like, kind of like, oh, well, it basically, the end of the story. It's like, you do know the end of the story, but you don't know everything that leads up to it, man. And everything, I mean.
It just makes.
It
just makes A New Hope more impactful when you hear about the people that got those plans. Like,
and then if you watch Rogue One, you have to watch New Hope right after.
Oh.
Right?
It leads right into it.
Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. But all right,
we're going on more Star Wars. Okay,
but yeah, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
It's the best.
Says you. Okay. Says a lot of people.
All right. Let's get our outro.
All right. Remember, folks, to. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done it. I need to move this.
Christmas Vacation.
There you go. Keep watching.
Keep listening.
All right.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Bro,
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
Okay. Hey, you're not so lucky, man. You get that birthday that's too close to Christmas, so you don't get anything good.
No. Christmas is for socks and chones, always.
Maybe you get some fucking some new pajamas.
Oh yeah, well,
or sleep pants at least.
We could talk about it on the show, but we've done it for maybe like the past 3-4 years, where we do like get all the same pajamas and do a Christmas picture for the Christmas cards.
I think, I don't know if we've gotten all the same, but we all get pajamas. And when we do Christmas Eve at my in-laws, we take the picture in the pajamas.
Alright. What do you think about just leaving this up here instead of me putting it on?
Yeah. Is that from when he's driving?
No, that's when he's plugging the lights.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how big to make it because I know you're short. But no.
I wasn't sure if it's like too early to do it, but now I was thinking, like, it's probably perfect.
Yeah, no. Let's talk about how we did the other vacation movie. You know.
Yeah.
Might have to do them all.
Yeah, oh,
Eventually.
hell yeah.
Because I'm going to get some hate on this one.
I told you my son's friends, I guess, I don't know, they saw a show or whatever, but they were like, is your dad bald?
Oh, hope they're not talking about me because I am.
Oh, no. I mean, obviously, but. So
Okay.
I took off my cap and they're like, oh, Baldine. I was like, oh, fuck you. Little bastards.
Oh, come on, guy. I don't want to keep you too late, but
Oh, you're good, man. I got here a little early anyway.
I mean, it's an hour and a half.
Yeah,
It's 37 minutes.
Yeah. So it makes it so good, though. It's like real quick, get to it. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to get some hate on this one just because.
Yeah.
Because
This
this is my least favorite vacation movie.
Really? Oh, my God.
I know when we did that poll.
Oh, don't talk to me.
When we did that poll, like, this was, like, everybody's number one. I'm like, I mean, it's good.
Oh, my God.
I even take the Ed Helms vacation over this one.
Oh, my God. Now you're just talking shit to talk shit.
No, I'm not.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm not.
Okay.
But see, it'll be good for the show because then, like, hey,
No.
they're not alike.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is the one that's different from all the other
I think because they don't go anywhere.
vacation movies. Because they don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
But it's still technically a vacation, right? Like,
Yeah.
when you talk about the Christmas break that we get either at work or the kids get from school right now, like, do y'all call it Christmas vacation? Like,
Break? I don't know.
yeah, I guess.
Day off. You guys get off too?
Yeah.
What, the same as us?
Sometimes, but I mean, usually, like, for us in the office, that means just we got to come in for a majority of those fucking days. At the most, we'll get like 4 or 5 days off. But if we get snowbid again, who knows?
So, we're in the wrong business, bud.
Why? How much they charge you?
So,
Or trying to charge you?
so it'll take like a day, maybe an afternoon to put up some lights.
Yeah.
For our roof line, just the roof line,
Yeah.
$700.
What?
To put lights just over the garage door, $180. Get the
What?
hell out of here! And this guy is crazy.
Well, it's
Maybe it's
because you live over here in Northside. Like,
I know,
you
but
have
like-
someone on the south side to do it.
There's
and
like-
they'll do it for like a 12-pack.
there's like five. That's what I mean. There's like 5 other people down my block that have got with these same people, and I'm like, dang, this dude's raking it in.
Yeah. Oh, man, come on.
Yeah.
Same reason people come and trick or treat over here. They think y'all are gonna give the full size candy bars.
Like you said, we Mexican. It's like come over and
He probably
do it for a case of beer.
I'm sure when you opened the door, like, he was surprised, like, oh shit, he's Mexican. What are you doing over here? He probably told you, hey, can you get the owner of the house? Thought you were the house.
So, yeah, that's not happening. But my wife wanted to see because she always wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there I told you.
Does she still want to pay for it?
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
No. I mean, because he was out there measuring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Well, I can tell you right now, your garage door, standard garage door, that's 180." And I looked at my wife, and she was like, "Oh, no, it's not happening."
Horrible, bro. I would expect maybe honestly, I would expect 200, 300, but for the house.
Yeah, max.
Not fucking 700 for there.
And he said 180 just for the garage, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's gonna be a lot."
Pendejo. Was he a white guy?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, dude, yeah. Come on.
Yeah. I bet you
you gotta have a deal or something that'll do it for an 18-pack.
I bet you they charge by the neighborhood. Maybe you're right about the neighborhood. They're like, "Oh, I can probably charge more."
Fuck yeah.
But
come on, bro.
If he was, on the south side, he wouldn't be charging that much.
No.
They'd laugh at him.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Can we pay you in stamps?
I'll get Theo Chewy to do it.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, you could find a better price. I wouldn't give up. Cause you gotta have some Christmas decorations.
Oh no, we're gonna put them up. So my wife just wanted to see about doing the roof line because I ain't getting up in this 2-story house. Come on.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
That's
when you
that's
said
what she always wants.
we were in the wrong thing. I was like, nah, because you ain't paying me. There ain't enough money you could pay me to get on a roof to put on some lights.
Yeah,
I'll be stuck up there. Have to call the fire department, get me down.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna take it down. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Where's my button? Okay.